Oh my god, I couldn't unmute my mic for a second. That's it, guys. No stream. No stream. My mic said no. I asked mom and mom said no. I apologize in advance for how absolutely boring this stream is gonna be. How we doing? Hi, dadas. How you be? How you be? I should probably put something on Twitter. Twitter. How wow, how wow. Actually, okay, I kind of already tweeted out something. It's fine. Hi, beautiful. Dude, when I originally typed, oh my god, it's Dana's, I literally was like, oh my god, it's the hot and sexy Dana. I was like, okay, turn it down. Hi, gorgeous. How you be? How you be? Oh, I'm wearing pants. I think this is the first time I've worn pants while streaming in a very long time. That's big for me. How wow, how wow. Whew. We have a hand cam stream today. We're doing hand cam stuff. How you wearing anything in this weather? Because we have a hand cam stream and I don't want to show my dick to the world. Not yet, at least. My desk is a fucking mess. We're gonna be doing some store stuff today. Just because I need to get my store stuff done, and it's gonna be fucking boring, and all I'm gonna be doing is, like, just watching random YouTube videos, or probably, it's gonna be so fucking for real, I'm probably just gonna be watching Heated Rivalry again. So I'd rather spend it with you guys, because Tuesday's a stream day anyway, so. Oh, I'm sitting on an ice pack. Oh, I've been sleeping with ice packs. It's been so fucking good. This weather sucks. Also, my nails aren't painted. You get unpainted nails. Oh my god. The humanity. The humanity. I'm gonna turn down my ring light a little bit. Why are you so light? Wait a minute. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Can I? Oh, there we go. Ow! Why are you so red? People, when they look at me. What was this for? Oh, this is what they've done once. Okay, so I'm gonna show what I'm gonna be doing. So this makes a little bit more sense to people. So, this is my old store branding. So you see how there's, like, oh my god, all the Genshin characters and the arcade machine. So the arcade like store stuff is my old branding, but now look at that, we have a new store logo, we got these cool new backings, and what we're basically going to be doing this stream is cutting these down and replacing this backing with this backing, and then later on I'm probably also going to be cutting more thank you stickers. Yaha. Found a VTuber friend on Hinge the other day. As in like their actual VTuber, or just like someone who happens to be a VTuber, because going on Hinge as a VTuber, oh god. Oh no. It looks so good. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I really like how the logo looks. I was gonna make it just like a plain white on this background, but then I decided like it's probably better if I not. How much detail can I show? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. Was a friend, I just know what he looks like. There should be, no, never mind. I was gonna say there should be a dating app for VTubers. No. It's called Twitter. It's called VR chat. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna be cutting a bunch of these, and that's gonna be the stream. So like I said, very boring shit. I'm gonna put these to the side for now. Whew. I'm just gonna turn the volume up a tiny little bit. Also, it's in the pinned, we are almost 50% of the, what's called the PC goal, which is pretty fucking good, especially because my PC is failing. But when I get my new PC, I'll be able to do, VR content, I'll be able to do more games, I'll be able to do so many more things. So excited. I want to get it before my birthday, which is in April. So I think we can definitely do that before that. You haven't seen Flirtual or Never Met? Flirtual? What is that? What is that? Is that literally a VTuber dating app? Oh, maybe I should bring out my big boy. Because I do have my... What's it called? I did bring my, like, actual cutter, but I don't know if that's gonna be... Why is the frame rate so bad on this camera? Hello? Oh, now you're fine. Now you're fine. It's just when we get here. Wait, what the fuck? Are you fine now? I'm not crazy. The frame rate was really shit a minute ago, right? Am I insane? It's an online dating app. I'm not sure if they're just VR chat ones though. I think Never Met's just VR. Ah. I'm not too surprised by stuff like that. I'm not too surprised. Should I cut all of them out first and then put them in the sleeves? Maybe. Okay. I think that's probably the play. Let me see if I can actually use my proper cutter. Because I did bring it. I just didn't know if it would actually work here or not. Oh, you guys can't really see much if I do that, unless I do it to like this side. Okay, let's do a little test. Let's see. It's wild they don't put pictures of themselves as only avatars. God, I don't know. I can't get behind dating someone that I've never seen. Not that I think like, what's it called? That like, appearance is like the most important thing in a relationship. It's more just like, I don't know. You don't really know someone unless you've seen them, I guess. Oh, that makes it so much better though. Oh, I might use this. Hi, Luffy. How you be, how you be? Oh, I also need to do these ones as well. So these ones I may cut like that. See, this is the boring stuff about owning a business that no one fucking tells you about. Just the little store upkeeps. To be fair, I do find this pretty entertaining. Not entertaining, but like, I like doing this stuff, so I'm not suffering too bad. I get that there's so many people who I vibe with romantically, but I cannot, unless I both see and touch it. Exactly, yeah. I'm a very physical person. Like, physical affection is one of my love languages. I've said this on stream before. It's not like I'm like, ooh, about it. Like, I don't give a fuck. I have been in 18 relationships. 18. I know what I need. I know what I want. I know what I like. And I'm to the point, I mean, I'm not dating right now. I'm not doing any kind of relationship right now. But I'm to the point where if I instantly can see, like, we're not gonna get along, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna end this. I'm just that type of person. I mean, I just don't have the time to waste, I guess. I've been chilling, hell yeah. I found that out real quick with my first boyfriend. He lived in Queensland, it was too far. I wouldn't date, but also hate meeting people. That is so valid. That is so valid and fair. Okay, why is it doing that? Hold on, let me try to figure out... Ooh. Ooh. I have colors. I have options. Why does it randomly go like really shit frame rate? Can I adjust that? That's why it sucks to the people I fancy that live far away or on a distant. Very fair, very fair. Oh, can I just do that? Does that make it better? Oh god. This VTuber friend guy did not match me back on Hinge. No! Did he know it was you? If he knows it was you and he said no, it's pretty fucked up. Oh my god, we should totally make out. Just because it was so sad and it'll help you feel better. messaged me on Snapchat like she really matched with me. Bruh. Okay. I feel like... Okay, can I just get, like... I guess an example? Give me, like... just an empty one so I can see how much I need to cut off before I start cutting off, like, a fuck ton. Oh, I need to cut from, like, every corner. Yikes. I thought it would be good if I did the full 10 by 15, but maybe not. Well, shit. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Whew. God damn. Same guy who cancelled hanging out on New Year's and my birthday but wanted to hook up on Christmas. Feral. Feral behavior. I had something similar like that happen last year. Someone that I've like barely talked to was like, yeah, I know we haven't like, you know, really done anything, because I've said this on stream. I'm very open. I really should not be this open. Oh, I accidentally cut it. Shit. What's it called? I've said this on stream before. I don't do relationships right now, but I do like platonic suck and fucks with the homies, just because it's a fun activity. Why not? If I trust you, let's do it. Oh, that work. Oh, does that work? I don't know how I like the open space. There's a lot of open space. Yikes. I might be really careful when I cut these then. Maybe I should just use scissors at that point. But then I don't want it to be uneven. Fuck. Dilemmas. Fucking dilemmas. Ooh. But yeah, no, I do platonic suck and fuck with the homies, and someone was like, hey, I know we haven't talked in like literally ages, but I'm gonna be in Sydney for Smash, and I'm like, yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I think I'm done perusing that. Very fair, very fair. I want cuddles for my puppy, but she's with my sister. Oh. I've said this like a couple times now, but the cats in my neighborhood are starting to trust me, and I'm so happy and so excited. Being trusted by a cat is like one of the highest honors that you can have, honestly. I like to do that, but I have no homies near me. It's the beauty of VR. So very true. So very valid. Oh, I keep getting fucking emails. Why am I getting emails? Why am I getting Google Play emails? Oh my god. Deli! Hi, Deli! How are we today? I am very eepy. Very eepy, very eepy. So we're doing a really boring stream. I'm subjecting you to I'm subjecting you guys to the things that I have to do on a regular basis. And by that I mean upkeeping my business. Okay. Maybe if I just do like a tiny little bit from the edges. Let me see. Maybe I should do this all at the same time. Yeah! Okay, I like that. I like that. Isn't it so cool? Look at the logo. I know, basically a co-working stream. This is a co-working stream. You're so right about that. This is a co-working stream. God damn. Ooh. I go fancy. Basically what I'm doing is, this is my new 2026 branding. If it fucking focuses. I don't know what is going on with this camera. There we go. So that's my 2026 branding, and we're changing it over from the old 2023 branding with the fucking the arcade machines and stuff. I love when this camera could focus. It could, once upon a time. But alas. Ooh, can I test something real quick? Can I just do that? And then the frame rate improves. What the fuck? I think the frame rate just keeps changing. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Anyway. Anyway. I should put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Oh wow, I just got a notification, guys. Did you guys know Scarlett's live? That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, that bitch never goes live. Okay. All my homies trying to slide into my DMs and scaring me. Yeah. I mean, if you don't want it, just say that. Just like let them know that you're not interested if you don't want to. Consent is a good thing. I had a rant the other day. And people didn't understand it, but I think it makes total sense. Hear me out. I think that the way that people treat cats is how they go about dealing with consent. And by that I mean, it's not like a dog where you can just do this to its head and it's just like, oh, you're good, blah, blah, blah. Like, you need to, like, ask a cat for permission, and if it doesn't let you, if you're just like, oh, fucking cats, like, blah, 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 like, I don't know. I wouldn't trust you as a partner if that's how you treat cats. You know? Does that make sense? I cannot be trusted with one of those slices. I'll be chopping everything. I chopped my hair on this one time, back when I had, like, really long hair. I had my hair, like, laying here, and then I chopped it down, and I didn't fucking realize. And I was just like, oh, my hair's falling out. And I'm like, that's a lot of hair. Uh-oh. I love my kitty baby, my skinny old lady. I love. I talked about this last stream, but I really love the videos of Sphinx cats fighting each other. Just like the plap of skin, like the... It's entertaining. They're so stupid. Try sliding in my DMs at random times of night. And just tell them. Just tell them you don't want to. Simple. Cats are so different to dogs in that way. Yeah, I don't know. I see cats as a really good introduction to how people go about with consent. If that makes sense. I don't know. It just... You gotta, like, you know... You got, like, you know, like a smell test, right? Like how you, like, let cats smell you before they're comfortable with, like, you know, being around them, I guess. Oh, these ones I'm cutting very short. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really use these. Okay, for those who don't know what this is, basically, I'll use one as an example. But say we have... this, right? So we have this. What I'm basically gonna do with this is I'm gonna... Oh, I need to put business cards in the back of these. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna start doing that. But yeah, so you have the seal here. What the fuck? Fufu Tenzin! How you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the most boring stream you're ever gonna come across. We're doing a kind of like co-working stream. Someone said co-working earlier, and that describes it. I'm doing some store stuff with my horrible camera that won't focus. What are you guys up to? Let me do my spiel. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Scarlett. I'm a Minotaur VTuber from Australia. But yeah, basically, look at my new logo. Wait, hold on. Wait till it focuses. Look at my new store logo. They look cool. Oh, you can see the camera. Hi. Okay, I can't focus either, but match made in heaven. Let me give you guys shout outs. What are you guys up to? Were you guys co-streaming? Oh my god, I love when I can spell. That's my favorite bit. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna put that over there. Oh yeah, I was doing the explanation. Okay, so this is what I would do. So say I had like a sticker, right? So say like this is one of my my thank you for the order stickers. But say that this was the sticker, right, that I'm selling. I would get the sticker and I would put it, not there, I'd put it on the front here, and then you'd fold it over because there's a sticky band there. And then what these do is I usually just use these for acrylic charms, but it's one of those things where if you fold it over, let me fold it over outside of this so it just looks better. But you fold this over, you put it on top, and then it looks like an actual product. So you see how it has like my logo on this side, and then on the back it has a QR code. That QR code, can you guys scan the QR code, actually? One of you guys should try scanning that QR code. I don't know if that'll work. Wait, there you go. I don't know if it'll work. You guys should try scanning that, totally. Hi Snap, how you be? What you working on? I'm doing my we're basically doing a rebranding stream, I guess. So this is my old 2023 branding, which was like, I used to be like an arcade themed kind of things. The code works? Hell yeah! Hell fucking yeah. But basically I'm going through and I'm replacing my old 2023 branding and my old 2023 business cards. God, look at that. Oh god. Old Twitter logo. I say as if I don't still use the old Twitter logo, but we have brand new business cards and brand new branding. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. How you doing, Snab? How you be? Bam, 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 bam. How you been, adorable Moo? I have been up and down, honestly. Very up and down. Also, guys, if you just came in, with the raids, feel free to raid and run if you need to. If you need to lurk, leave, whatever you need to do. Shower, eat, piss, drink, whatever you need to do. Your mental and physical well-being come before my stupid little silly internet stream. And also I do want to mention, I put it in the pinned, but we're almost 50% towards the PC goal, and when we get to, I think it was like 75% or 80% of the money, I can just order it outright and then just do the rest on Afterpay. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I'm just chilling. I was like, we're live and jump with glee. Hell yeah, I love to see you, dude. But yeah, that's what that basically is. So then you put it over there and then you can staple it. And then it looks like a proper thing. And I usually use that for like acrylic charms and stuff. In my art, like in Artist Alley, sometimes I used to do see, now the frame rate's back. What the fuck is with this camera? Anyway, so I would do like hole punches there and then I would hang it up. So then I could just like jump, gib. If that makes sense. Okay, let's get back to doing this. There should be 150 here, which should be enough. I'm hoping it's enough. I don't even think I have that many proper. So these sleeves are, I think, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. I think so. I think they are. Mayhaps. I don't know. They might be 8 by 8. 8 by 8 is also a very plausible number. I'm gonna check real quick if I can actually... I feel like the settings aren't proper on this camera. Also, what's everyone been up to? What's everyone been up to? I haven't fucking streamed in... I need to stream more. Oh, I feel so bad. What do you mean camera not available? Oh, it's being used by another application. Well, fuck you. I didn't want your settings anyway. Yeah, I'm good with your settings. Oh. Oh, I got fancy options. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna fuck around with the camera for a little bit. Okay. Oh! Wait, did I fix it? Wait, hold on. I think I fixed it. If I do that... Wait, is that what it was? Oh my god, I think I fixed it. Okay, I think that what was happening, there's a checkbox that says low light compensation. And this is no low light compensation, but then when I apply it, it turns, oh wait. Did it fuck up again? Oh no. Oh no, oh. What is going on with this camera? Oh, I am so confused. I can't choose the frame rate or anything, that's so wild. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I can zoom. I don't want to zoom. If I turn off autofocus, does that actually... Does that do better? Okay, we're just gonna leave it like this for a little while. Let's see how that works. I got no clue. I got no clue. Alright. I'm gonna turn on... Oh, sorry, thank you for the hydrate. I should hydrate, because I hot. Okay. I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner, because it's fucking hot. Oh, I have a blister! I have a goddamn blister. Okay. Oh no, my headphones are tangled. What the fuck? I love that emote so bad. I love that emote so bad. I'm gonna put that up over there now. Okay, cool. I think that's fixed the camera. Now watch it fuck up now that I've said that, but you know. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I need to do business cards. Business cards in the back. In the back. Oh, wait, how should I have it? Should I have it like that? Like that or like that? I think like that, like the front face. That's probably better. Like that. Haha. Yeah, usually I get one of these and then I put the stickers in it and then I put another business card like in the actual envelope, but I don't like that because then you can rattle it around, so I'm thinking it's easier. It also just clears up a lot of space if I do that too. Get into thing. Cool. Okay, did I cut this properly? I don't think I did. I'm just gonna put these straight in the bin. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't want to play with you anymore. Alright. I don't think I cut these. Nope. Okay. I think I only need to cut the sides, maybe? Not even that much, honestly. Like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. Hi, bunny. How you be? How you boo? Also gotta make sure that I'm putting it the right way. Like that. Wahaha. Look at me doing the things. Cool. I gotta start putting the stuff immediately in the bin. Like the offcuts, so I don't just have a bunch of offcuts laying around. Because knowing me, this is gonna get so messy so quickly. Okay. See, I say that this is one of like the worst bits about having a store, but honestly, I really enjoy this stuff. I really enjoy boring stuff. It's like actually insane. Because I work in a warehouse, you guys know this. I work in a warehouse, and my boss the other day was like, ugh, we're gonna have to start doing stock counts. And I was like, yippee! And they're like, why are you happy? And I'm like, I like stock counting. Also, my boss today, I walked by his desk, and he noticed me, and he's like, quick, what's 6 times 5? And I just went, fuck knows. And I didn't even think about it, I just blurted that out. I'm happy it made him laugh, because I didn't even think. Sometimes my real personality will slip out at work and I'm like, oh fuck. Shit. Fuck. Okay. What is that? It's like... Okay. Monotonous, repetitive work, exactly! I like mindless physical labor. I love it. I love it. I cannot believe I'm not autistic. How did I fail my autism test? Jesus Christ. But no, I love stuff like that. I love stock counts. I love, like putting things away in a location system. Oh, I love. Because there's a section of my job where it's called put away, which is it's literally what it sounds like. It's just a bunch of like a pallet or two that belong, just a bunch of random items that belong in a certain location, and you just scan the barcode and you're like, this belongs here, you go put it there. You scan another one, this belongs here, you go put it there. And I love it. I love it because my brain can just wander and then my muscle memory takes over. Ugh. Also, I definitely fixed the camera. Jesus Christ, I should have done this last stream. Streaking in my chat. Oh my god. They give it a stream streak. I should have some kind of like... Can I set up like rewards for stream streaks? I don't think you can. I think it's kind of just like a thing that Twitch has. I wish I could do stuff like that though. I guess technically I don't need a Twitch integration for it. I can just be like, oh, you have a 200 stream streak. Here's a thing. Here's a thing. I don't know what the thing's gonna be, but the thing. Okay. I also need to use that one. I kind of just left that one. Oh, that was a perfect cut. Look at that. Look at that. Hell yeah. Give me good podcasts and videos, and I'm set for hours of repetitive work. Exactly. Exactly. Although, I kind of fucked up a little bit, because in my job we're not supposed... Okay. We can't use our phones, but we have like RF scanners, and on the RF scanners we can have like YouTube music and like YouTube music and YouTube and stuff like that. And I saw that one of them had Spotify. One of the RF scanners had Spotify. So then not the Spotify story, look! But like, I saw that one of them had Spotify, so I was like, oh, and then like, I've seen people use Spotify on the PC, so I'm like, fuck, maybe that's alright. So then I start downloading Spotify on the scanners that I'm using, and then a fucking thing, like an announcement in the general chat of like my work server is just like, please do not log into any personal accounts or download any apps, and like, and I'm like, ugh. Who the fuck did that? That was me. I got no clue what you're talking about. I'm gonna check that all of these have business cards. Yes. Look, I thought I was okay. Also, there is this guy at my new job who has found out that I like anime. And so I'm not really talkative to my coworkers, right? Like, number one, I'm really bad at talking to people, just in general. But I don't really talk to anybody there. And this guy seems very adamant to have a conversation with me because he'll talk to people around me about anime and conventions to try to, like, see if I'll join the conversation. And I'm like, fuck, dude, I appreciate it, but, like, I don't talk to people. I don't talk to people. I'm scared of people. Why do you think I talk to you guys? You guys are just silly little names. You're not people. You're bots. Silly little people in my phone screen. No, I wore a Senpai JP's jacket And he was like, oh, what anime is that? And I'm just like, oh, it's just an original design. He's like, oh, okay, cool. And he's like, so what's your favorite anime? And I'm like, oh no. I don't have time for a conversation right now. Wait, do some of these fit, or have I just been cropping them and forgetting about it? No, okay, I've been cropping them and forgetting about it. But yeah. I don't know, it's good. Also, dude, Gachiakta is so fucking good. I am, like, so Gachiakta pilled right now. But I swear to God, if I hear one more fucking person say Gachiakuda, Gachiakuda, give it back then, bitch. The fuck? Insane. Fucking insane. Legasp. I have not heard people say Legasp in a very long time. I love when people say shit that is just like, not old school, but like they say stuff that's like kind of like old-ish, and then I'm like, is the thing. I know that meme. Gotcha in my Kuda. In my Kuda? No, it's been so good. I mean, Fufu, who read it in earlier, I found out that they like Gachiakta, and now I'm so sorry for the DMs. Ooh, I am so sorry. Anyone that I find out that likes Gachiakta is just their DMs are just obliterated. Destroyed. Sad that the author got hate for the live play, for the casting, even though it wasn't under her power. I haven't even seen anything about that. All I've seen is the game. I haven't seen anything. I don't understand why we need live action things, dude. Like, I think we need to stop looking at animation as blueprints. And, like, animation and books as blueprints for movies. Like, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Also, I should probably... Also, for people who have seen Gachiakta, who's your favorite character? Who's your favorite character? I'll judge you intensely. But no, I fucking love... And also, something that I really don't like, right? Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. Just gonna do that real quick. Get a hell yeah. Jabba! Oh, I love Jabba. I love Jabba so much. I love me a fucking insane person. Like, I don't know what is wrong with me and my taste of characters. I don't know what's wrong with me. Because I like Bakugo and Osuke. Fucking stupid gremlin characters. No, I love Jabba. I love Jabba. Aloe just comes in immediately. I'm gonna be sleeping, but right. Welcome, welcome. Semi, oh, dude, I love her so bad. God. Also, I love how many queer characters there are in there. Oh my god. Oh. But no, I love Kaorana so goddamn bad. But what I was gonna say is I hated when people were like dogging on Kay for having a, what's it called? For having a self-insert in their manga, and I'm like, dude, I can guarantee you most manga authors have a self-insert in their manga. I can guarantee you. Oh. I was literally talking about a fic idea, but I can't tell you yet. Ah! No! I want to know. I want to know. Oh, who is a self-insert? I didn't know this. I don't know the name, but it looks literally exactly like Arana looks like in real life. I think it's kind of stupid. I mean, I have self-inserts in my universes. I think it's... I don't know. If you can't self-insert in media, you're creating one more. But exactly. Okay, wait. Is there any, like... Wait, we're dead. Oh, fuck. What if I did? Oh! You guys didn't see that. You guys... I was gonna do that before stream. Okay, I was gonna do this before stream, but I'm doing it now because fuck you guys. I printed out a photo of my boys so I can put them in top loader sleeves. Because I have these, right? I have these that go above my shrine of these. Oh, you cannot see. There is too much holographic happening here. But then I have these ones as well. These matching ones, and I wanna do this one. I'm just gonna do this real quickly. Like, I love my boys. I feel bad. I feel really fucking bad because people know that my hero is my special interest. Oh shit! Oh, I forgot to turn redeems back on. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I forgot about that. People know that my hero is my special interest, unfortunately. And they always, the first thing they do is try to send me, like, Bakudeku content, and I fucking despise Bakudeku as a ship. And I have to do, like, the really awkward, like, hey, I appreciate it, but I don't ship Bakudeku. I love my boys. Okay, let me turn the, wait, Mango, can you turn the redeems back on? Or is it because I turned it off that you can't turn them back on? Oh, hi, Mango. How you be, how you be? Let me see real quick. Because I think when I turn them off, no one can turn it back on. I can turn them on when I get back to PC. Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna turn them back on. Gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck? You. No. Oh. Shit. What? Oh. I know how this works, don't mind me. Gonna do bonk bonk bonk. And then we're gonna do bonk and bonk. And then we do all these. Oh my god, I have so many redeems. Jesus Christ. I need to delete some redeems, I think. I love how Pookie got censored. Wait, what? I'd love to say and yap back I checked out, but I fear I have work. He's saying, you're so good, you're so fine, you're so fine. Thank you for stopping in. Said you want TikToks tomorrow? Bet. Bet, bet, bet. You know how like some Neo City city websites have shrine sections? I think you'd love that. Like, I just like my boys. I just love my little goobers. When people ask about my tattoo, it is so hard to explain because I'm like, they're like, oh, what does it mean? And I'm like, oh, it's they're anime characters. And they're like, oh, what characters? And I'm like, don't ask, please. No more question. No more question. I'm a big fan of the ship Deku and heavy duty commercial vehicle. Oh. You know what I ship? I ship Deku in a fucking hospital bed. Bro needs a break. Also, how many days until All's Justice? It is 10 days. 10 days until All's Justice. Okay, I need to put this fucking goober in first. Deku is broken bone dust. Not the broken bones. I saw it. Can't say that, that's spoilers. You may ask one question about this tattoo. No more. I should start saying that. You know that photo of, fucking, what's this? Oh, what's he called? Kenshi. Is it Kenshi? Or am I thinking of, Mortal Kombat? From, Delicious in Dungeon. You know that one Kenshi image where it's like, his fucking big juicy ass and it's like, you may spank it once. Just that. Okay. But then, no, you are just too big. I really hope you guys know what image I'm talking about, because otherwise that probably seems like a fucking wild sentence, but trust me. He is cheeked up, as he should be. As he deserves. I've also just realized that I've probably had more hand cam streams lately than I have actual streams. Shit. So I'm just gonna use fucking scissors. I don't give a shit. These scissors suck. And just like that, by magic, I transmuted the scissors. Did you guys see that they transmuted something? Like IRL? Like they did fucking alchemy? Have you guys seen that? Oh my god, look at him. Oh, he's so stupid. I love my boys. Okay, we're gonna get back to the store stuff soon. Let me be mentally insane for a second. Look at my pookies. They make me so fucking happy. Oh, but yeah, for those who haven't seen it, I think they ended up transmuting like something into gold or gold into something. Look at them. Ah. I am so mentally sane. Let me find it. Let me find it. What did they do? They did some. I'm gonna look at it on my phone actually. Give him a sec, it's enrichment time. It's my Kiribaku time. Why is my bank account overdrawn by $33.47? Why? Why are you overdrawn? What? What the fuck? Why am I minus $63 in my bank account? PayPal? For what? Okay, we're not gonna crash out. 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 Oh. Anyway. Oh, speaking of Gachiata. Wait, is this gonna focus now? Now that I've turned off autofocus, I don't think it will. It's Rudo saying, how old are you? Engine saying 28, and then Amo saying, did you know him? With the dinosaur. They're gonna fuck around and make the Philosopher's Stone. Dude, they're gonna fuck around and kill us all. They're gonna fuck around and kill us all. Okay, I won't be able to find it, but yeah, they ended up transmuting something, so that's insane. That's a little bit crazy. Oh, I gotta turn my air conditioner off. Oh god. If only my fucking remote worked. However, it doth not. So I, like a peasant, have to get up and turn it off by the switch. Difficult times. Difficult times. Okay. How I am with my BF, we have a 5-year age gap. God damn. I just love it. I love seeing all the TikToks of like, when you were born, oh, 2000, and it's like 19. It makes me so happy. I did put a business card in there. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay. I love the bit where I cut it properly. Like that. Haha. This is so satisfying. I know this is probably so boring to watch. I feel bad. I feel bad when I stream stuff like this because, like, this is enriching to me, but it's probably, like, so fucking boring to you guys. But trust me, I'm having the time of my life. Dump up! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you be? How you be? Like that. We're doing things, making progress. Yeah, again, I haven't painted my nails. Don't mind that. Thank you. Wait. Why'd the head part not work? Huh? Wait, did it work and I didn't see it, or? Wait. Oh no! Oh no! Is it not working? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me restart my model to see if that makes it work. Because we did turn it on and then turn it. Because it was originally off. Let me do that real quickly. And then hopefully that works. Oh, my bad. I'll put on the Bunnings skin. Oh, it's got technical difficulties. Oh, it's just me and my dumb PC. But how you be? How you be? Welcome in. I am going to do where the fuck is my model? Oh, there. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, look at that. Me. No model. Yeah, I hate to tell you this goes, but I'm a little bit of a fleshy these days. Oh god. If I can cut this right. Okay. Fungulus, that's such a cool name. Welcome in, welcome in. Rain! Hi Rain! How you be? It's looking for cool artists to follow. Oh my god, wow. I'm not really doing like proper art right now. But let me show some proper artworks of mine. Let me show off for a second. Usually I'm drawing. Today I'm just working on some store stuff. I have a store if you guys want to buy stickers from me. Feel absolutely free. We have a giant store sale that will last, I think, 2 more days. So, where is... Oh, genuinely, I'm so proud of this art, and I'm gonna show it so many times. I don't give a fuck. Look, oh, that's so big. Look at how good this is. I'm so proud of this. I am so sorry that I keep just showing this art off, but like, dude, I'm so proud of it. Just a fun guy here to see. We love stickers. I do have a lot of stickers, but I made this recently, and I'm so goddamn proud of it. Yippee, boring. Art stream. What song you listen to? I generally thought it was Murder Drones. It is. Would it be? Wait, can I do song? Does that work? Does that work? I don't know if it does. No. Okay, it doesn't work. We are listening to Blossom by As Everything Unfolds. Personally, I think you should show it off more. I might. Bakugo. You have come to the right fucking place. I got my Bakugo tattoo. We literally just sleeved a Bakugo. Look at my goobers. Look at my goobers. I'm obsessed with Kiribaku. I do not ship Bakudeku. I have to say that preemptively now because, like I said earlier, people try to send me Bakudeku stuff. My Liz is named after him. That's such a good name for a lizard. We were actually just talking about how I have a interest in like really feral characters. So I love Jabba from Gachiakta, and then I also love oh my god, where the fuck is my model? How wow? Oh my god. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm behind. Don't mind me. But then also other stuff that we've done. We have this Deltarune art that I'm still not fully finished. Mainly I just don't really like the colors. I'm snoozing the ads. Snoozing the ads. The dub for Gacha. Oh, the dub is so good. It is so fucking good. I will always pick up the dub for Gacha. Speaking of, I drew Jabba the other day. Wait, let me find it. I sketched Jabba. Because he is so fine. So insane and so fine. I love me insane men. I really do. Look, I drew Jabba. I sketched Jabba. Basically I was testing out a new brush and I was like, fuck, what should I do? And I drew Jabba. Engine's my fave. I've worked with him so hard. I love Engine. I love Engine so bad. I was mentioning earlier that like as soon as I find out that someone likes Gachiakta, it just, my DMs with that person, obliterated. It just becomes non-stop Gachiakta TikToks. That is not even. My partner vibes with Dear Santa. God, I really like. I really like how popular Gachiakta has become, because it deserves it. It really does deserve it. I think it's one of the best animes to come out of the recent anime seasons. It's so good. It's so good. I'm happy that I don't have to cut like a massive amount off. And I can also just do like the sides and then the top and then it's done. Oh, I already had one. I've come to convince you that I could be your ultimate house husband. How so? How so? How so? Die for you. You know, it's fine. Gris and Corvus. Oh, Corvus. Corvus. Ah. Oh, I love. People need to stop making characters hot. They just need to stop doing that. I can only have so many fictional husbands. Oh. Yum yum. Should I? Oh, I should have made this an ASMR stream. I should have been like, the thing. We're gonna change the thing and I don't know, the voice version. I didn't know I'd get this far. Well, I mean, you started it. You need to finish it. So I'm gonna move over because for some reason I'm like middle of the screen. First episode made me want to rage quit watching it. I was so angry for the main character. What do you mean? Like, how he was treated, or? How do you mean? How do you mean? Wait, Rain, are you still here? I know you had a silent hello. Are you still here? Did I cut? I cut it perfectly. Oh god. Maybe I'm a god. Maybe I am. So I'm gonna throw this one out. Okay. I'll do all the dishes being cooked in together. Oh, dude, just do the dishes for me. I hate doing the dishes so bad. I don't know why. It's just like I have just such an unbridled hatred towards it. I'm very empathetic, so I felt for him and tend to feel what others feel, so I just felt the betrayal. That's so fair. One of the main reasons that I really like Gachiakta, so you guys know that I'm like a spiritual person. I've been doing witchcraft for a very long time. The concept that you're seeing in Gachiakta in real life is called animism. Animism is the belief that everything has an inherent, spiritual energy, whether it be like, even if it's like non-existent. It's the, say if I was using these scissors like the entire time that I've had my business open, that would, people who believe in animism like they truly believe that it imbues it with an energy of like it makes it its own being, it makes it unique. Like, that's what animism is. That's what Gachiakta is. It focuses on the concept of animism. And as someone who is spiritual, like, that's really fucking cool. It's really cool. I like it. Whenever you're sick, I'll give you let play during the day. I'll make you food and take care of the chores. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I accept. Look, you're just telling me with the dishes. That's all I need to know. All I need to hear is that you'll do the dishes, and I'm like, but. Ooh. I gotta stop taking the sleeve off before I actually start doing the things. Also, I need to do a thicker cut on the top, because I feel like the top is what's making it not properly fit. Yeah, okay, so I need to start doing thicker cuts on the top. Which I'm happy with, because there's a lot of like dark up here and I kind of like the light bit more. I give amazing massages too. Oh, I'm already sold. I'm already sold. You don't have to sell me more. I was making sure I was following you elsewhere as well. Don't miss good art. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Next stream will probably be an art stream, if it's not a gaming stream. Hopefully it's a proper art stream. Should we be in art category? should we be in makers or makers and craft or art category? I don't know what category this fits, to be honest. I mean, co-working kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to co-working actually. What is the category called? Co-working? What the fuck are these categories? My coworker is an idiot. My favorite coworker. Yay, spring trip with my coworkers. What the fuck? Is it like co-studying? What is it called? Study... I know that Twitch has a category for it, don't they? I don't know what it's called. Filter relative. Loving friends other than us? Hell yeah. Okay, I don't know what the co-working and studying? Oh, I wasn't doing the hyphen. That's why. Yeah, okay. We'll do co-working and studying. Hell yeah. Okay. Haha. I'm gonna have to go and do like a sweep afterwards to make sure that every one of them has, what's it called? A business card. I'm excited to see you play My Hero. Okay. I hope I even can. Do you wanna see something? You wanna see something? I need to know how big it is, because, and this is why I'm really trying to get my new PC. Which again, check the pinned. If I can get 85%, I can just get it immediately and then pay the rest on Afterpay, so I'm excited. I just need to get to 85%. Look at this. Wait, is that dog? No, that doesn't dog anything. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. My hard drive, my terabyte hard drive failed, so it's no longer in my PC, so I kind of forgot that, oh yeah, I don't have fucking space. There is 70 gigs left of each of my hard drives, and I don't know how big All's Justice is gonna be. I'm prepared to uninstall a bunch of stuff. I'm okay with that. But feels weird, man. I'm gonna probably have to uninstall like Hunt and stuff. I know people are trying to get me into Final Fantasy, but I'm probably gonna uninstall Final Fantasy if I need to. I mean, that Final Fantasy is a really big game as well. So I'm definitely gonna make it fit. Not in that way, but in that way, you know. Yeah. Shit sucks. Not worth it. It's, look, I'm going to find a way to play it. I'm going to find a way to play it. But yeah. It's a whole fucking thing. I'm willing to uninstall Hunt. I mean, I haven't played Hunt in a while, and I don't really have, what's it called? I don't really have proper, like people to play with. And also, PC thing. You know what, worth it. It's the game you're most excited for. You're gonna be searching out for ages. I am! I fucking am. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm so excited. I don't think I've ever been this excited for, like, okay, not ever. I don't think I've been this excited for a game in a very long time. It's like when Sparking Zero came out for me. I'm sad that Sparking Zero isn't for me. I mean, it kind of was giving, like, what's it called? Karma! Hi, Karma! How you be? How you be? Oh, for the people who just came in, look at my things. Look at my things. Hold on. Wait, hold on. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Look at my new store logo. Doesn't it look cool? It's not gonna focus because I turned off autofocus, but look. It's so cool. Wait, can I just put it on screen? Wait, let me put it on screen. I forget I can do that. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, and then that. Oh, that's Huge. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, why are you so... Huh? Oh my god, it's just huge. I was like, where is it? Oh my god, I made this such a big file. There's my new store logo. Doesn't it look cool? Now that my, I'm gonna put it on the top here. Oh, you can't even really see it. I'll put it like here. Oh, that's me. Shit. I'll put it there. Haha. Like so badass. I love it. I love it. Now that my, what's it called? Now that Scarlet as a VTuber is fully integrated with Scarlet, my store, I can have Minotaur themed branding. It's so cool. It's a badass tattoo idea. I wouldn't be opposed to getting that tattooed, honestly. I would not be. Oh, I already put that in there. Never mind. Okay, wait, I didn't do that. Okay. Haha. I gotta move it to the side. Oh my god. Oh, that was cut so badly. Hold on. Oh god. If I go silent, it's just because I'm locked in and focused. Oh. Look at the tramp stamp, the way anyone pegging me will think of you. Hold on, I'm gonna read that one more time. I would get that tramp stamped anyway. That way anyone pegging me will be thinking of you. That is the most romantic shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. Holy shit. I love... Shit, I clicked it. What do I... Wait, huh? Click the... Oh, the stream! You die. You explode in 2 seconds, actually. Yep, do you see that countdown? You see the countdown? There's a countdown there. You just can't see it because it's invisible. And it's not visible to people who are about to explode. It's Julia. Hi, Cyrus. How you boo? I'm a home a little bit. I can speak. I already feel like that. Got a flu! The bird flu. Yeah, it tend to do that. They tend to do that. I'm sorry, I love that joke so bad. I hope you get better. On my way home from work, there was this lady who was like violently coughing on the bus, and I was like, don't you fucking dare get me sick. Don't you dare. My Spotify has been plugging a lot of Ghost lately. I truly believe that Spotify will like plug things that have like an upcoming, like they'll plug artists that have like an upcoming show, or they'll like plug people that I'm so tired. Bow, bow, bow. Ba, 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 ba. Spotify for me plugs music that for some reason matches what's going on in my heart. Well, that is something they're trying to push for. They are trying to push for a, I think we've talked about it before, but Spotify is trying to patent a technology that actually listens to your microphone and what's happening around you so it can recommend you music based on your surroundings. If that ever becomes a thing, opt the fuck out of it, and I shouldn't need to say that, but opt out of it if it becomes a thing. This has been throwing a fuckload of Sappy Love songs, hell yeah. I was in the ER the other day, huh? I found a word, huh? I was too worried. But the amount of people in there hacking lungs up was just, ugh, why is it so bad, right? Literally. It's fucking bad. I feel like there's probably... I'm gonna be so honest. I think that there is a chance that COVID has or will mutate into something worse, like COVID-19. I think that's so in the realm of possibility. Watch the US not take it seriously, and then it's just gonna become a whole other thing. Ah, it's broken! It's fine. I tried to get groceries, I felt like I was running a marathon. Also, the one time I tried to stay far away from people so as not to infect them, I felt like everyone was blocking my path. God damn. I hope you get better, dude. I already deleted my whole Spotify. I don't blame you. I mean, I just personally... Unfortunately, it's just a convenience thing for me. If there was a better alternative, then I would be very happy to jump Spotify, but... Apple Music sucks. Every other alternative kind of sucks. And I need my music so I don't go fucking insane on the bus ride home. We've never taken it seriously. It is mutating and then we'll have the US. Yup. Yup. God. It's so insane. Well, it's fucked. We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that, but god, the world's fucked. We need a fucking factory reset. Someone hold down the earth power button for like 20 seconds. How long do you need to hold your power button to make a factory reset? Isn't it like 2 minutes? 2 whole minutes or something? We fucking do immediately. Uh-huh. I use Spotify because it uses the least processing power for everything I do on my PC. Yeah, same here. Season is one thing and a flu spreads easily. That is true. Side-eyes in Cobalt and MP3 player user. I'm just gonna go out and get an iPod Touch. God damn. Although it was very funny seeing that girl on TikTok. This was like ages ago. But you guys know how, in Stranger Things they have like Walkmans? Someone on TikTok was like, oh my god, they made that little thing in Stranger Things into a real thing. You guys gotta check this out. She's just using a fucking Walkman. Oh my god. Honestly, one of the kids I drive to school gets sick at the same time. Oh god. It went for like $60 on eBay. Honestly, I'm actually kind of surprised that Stranger Things didn't make a whole bunch of like older tech become popular again. Or just like older things become popular again. It was really funny because in Sydney, Sydney has been doing so many Stranger Things. It's been really weird. I feel like Netflix probably paid them so much to do that. But there was a roller rink in Sydney that was like Stranger Things themed, based on like season whatever the fuck it was, where they had roller rinks. And it was actually it was really funny. Because they had a sign saying like, do not repeat the actions of the show, because like when 11 fucking on Angela. I haven't seen Stranger Things season 5. I'm going to, just because my OCD is not going to let me not do it. I'm not going to support it though. Like, Yahar Fiddle-Dee-Dee everything. I'm not giving Netflix money. That's broken too. What the fuck? Why am I getting broken ones? No. I know that it's horrible. I know season 5 is like completely shitty, but I like watching shitty movies and shitty TV shows. Like, I get so much, like, pleasure, not in that way, from, like, watching movies and TV shows that try to be serious, but they're just so bad. And one of the ones that I'm so fucking critical on, because you guys know this, I'm a story designer, right? So I dive into characters, and I dive into the narratives, and I dive into stuff like that. The worst, and I will stand by this, the worst teen drama, whatever the fuck, that I have ever seen It's called, like, Never Have I Ever, I think. And it is the most dog shit. I can rant about that fucking show for ages. Only watched the first season. Good. It doesn't get better beyond there. Although I did really like season 4, I think it was. When they started adding the Russians, it was kind of ugh, but you know. God, I have an awful one. Oh, gib. I'm actually gonna be rewatching the Twilight series soon. Because I watched it when I was so young that I don't even fucking remember anything. And I just want to see that shitty CGI baby. Never have I ever had a healthy relationship. No, this main... Okay, I don't think I've ever seen a main character genuinely so unlikable. When you have a main character, you're supposed to at least have that... You can have a shitty main character, right? But you need to, like, show that character going through trials and tribulations. This show shows the main character fucking over her best friends, doing the shittiest things possible with no repercussions. And at the end of the day, you hate the main character because she's such a dick. They wrote her so badly. And they also changed... I hate when Netflix does this, but they changed a character who was originally like, yeah, I'm the hottest boy in the school and everyone wants me. And I'm like, I'm so desired. To like a, oh my god, girl power. Like, those like really fake woke teen men. You know what I'm talking about? What did that? It's called Kyle XY. The sheer amount of secondhand cringe and embarrassment. Oh no. Oh no. It's fucking insane. No one knows how to write fucking story. We need to stop letting 50-year-old white men write narratives of teenagers. We just need to stop doing that. Sounds like they were trying to copy Mean Girls and missed. It literally not even that. It's not even that. It was like, it was just bad. It was so bad. I can't watch shows that don't have even a single likable character. Oh no, in this show that I'm talking about, every other character is likable, not the main character. We see all of these amazing characters. Some of them are kind of but they just get fucked over by the main character. The main character is a fucking dick. And we just have to like fucking root for her because she's the main character. And I'm like, no, I despise her. That ain't fetch. It ain't fetch. That is not fetch. Unfortunately, it's not always 50-year-old white men that write shitty characters. That is true. I think people just need to realize, and this goes, hello? There's no sticky bit on this one. Okay. Hi, Devra. How you be? You have nice hands. Love the rings for you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have my nails painted, so don't mind that. They're kind of naked. They feel naked. My hands feel naked. What's it called? I've talked about this a lot, and I gotta stop ranting about this, but it's so fucking true. I think corporations are starting to realize that creativity is actually incredibly important. Because I've said this before, the reason the CGI is so bad is because no one is passionate to work on CGI anymore. It's all just deadlines, and you must do this by this time, and you must have all of this stuff. When you have passion projects like, a most recent one, K-pop Demon Hunters, that took a lot of development, a lot of time, and turned out amazing. If you want to talk about games, Detroit Become Human took so long to make because they put in every ounce of their soul to make it good. The original Spider-Verse. And the best CGI is Davy Jones. And I don't even think that's going to be a debate. Davy Jones is the best CGI we have. It's because the artists were passionate about the technology. And now everything is just deadlines, trying to rush people using AI. And it's like, bruh. I'd be good just waking up making coffee. Hell fucking yeah. Oh, the Star Wars might be better now. Ooh. They always think they know what we want. Finally got rid of the concepts ruining Star Wars. Oh no. Hopefully it gets better. Arcane took 6, literally. David Jones' pick, exactly. Have you seen the trailer for the new Darth Maul show? I have not. I don't actually know much about Star Wars. I don't know if I've seen Star Wars. I got no clue. David Jones was a pick CGI, yeah. It's because the technology was so recent and there were so many, like, engineers who really just wanted to see how good it could turn out, and they created fucking amazing. And then go from, I know this is the comparison that everyone makes, but go from Davy Jones to She-Hulk. Like, it's just so bad. And that's what happens when you force creatives through these tiny little fucking narratives. That's what happens when capitalism gets to creativity. And I really need people to start waking up and realizing that we don't want fucking slop. We want, like, passion stuff. Even Encanto. I've talked so much about how they had to fight the Disney executives to give Luisa her muscles because they just refused. Because they're like, oh, but that's not how women in Disney should look. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. They had to fight for Luisa to look like that. And now Luisa's like one of the most favorite characters. She wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for her muscles. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have liked her if they made her like the strongest woman and then her muscle, her arms like... If her arms looked like this. Like, I'm happy they gave her the muscles. David Jones has to be my favorite Pirates character. Oh, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. It's almost like end products reflect the time taken to perfect it. Exactly! Exactly! I also don't understand that people watch stuff with shit CGI because they love the story, so not much, Haven't seen David Jones? Dude, it's so good. If you look at, like, the date that was released, and then you look at you look at how it looks, and then you look at the date that it... Scott Pilgrim! Scott Pilgrim! If you fucking watch the original Scott Pilgrim, the CGI in that is so good! Look at the... When did it come out? When did Scott Pilgrim come out? Hold on. Because I was thinking this, like, the other day when I was rewatching it, is, like, the CGI is so fucking good. 2010. Scott Pilgrim came out in 2010, and the CGI looked that fucking good. We don't want slop. We want passion, creative things with meaning and story, and what the fuck has happened here? What is going on? Oh, it's just two back. Okay. It was just two stuck together. Oh, but you're... What? Okay. Anyway. The storyline and writing for the character of David Jones. She was pronounced the fetus. Yeah, it looks far better than what they spit out the days. Exactly. Deltarune has been in development for like 10 years. They're still not finished, but people still go nuts whenever a new chapter releases. That's true. That's very true. People are so excited. People are literally saying, please do not rush the new Spider-Verse movie. Like, please take your time. Because they don't want just, like, rushed, disgusting shit, you know? I really wish that... I don't know if Golden won the Golden Globe Award, but I really hope it did. Because I need people to realize, like... K-pop Demon Hunters did well, not because it was K-pop, but because it was a beautiful fucking narrative, and we need good narratives. God. It's also, I was watching a thing the other day, in case you guys didn't know, I don't really watch like Disney and Pixar and stuff, but Pixar used to have this, they used to have this... like a running gag where on all of the DVDs they would have like bloopers. So they would have bloopers of the voice actors that they would animate to kind of give the characters more like a realistic kind of feel. They would have like these like bloopers, and I think that did so well for storytelling, but then they removed it because it was just... it wasn't deemed necessary, you know? Pixar bloopers are everything. It's so good. But then they just took it out because they're like, oh, it's not worth it. We need to only do what we need to do because money. It's so bad. I miss bloopers? Yeah, me too. I miss proper bloopers, not the really manufactured, like teehee, goofy kind of bloopers. Meanwhile, we got Despicable Me 4, Hollywood loves milking a formula. Oh, that's another rant that I can have, right? Of like, when a series does really well, so then the company... Oh, I forgot that I already cut that, so then I just cut that really short. It's fine. It's fine. I hate when a series does really popular and then they just keep remaking... Well, not remaking, but they keep adding more things to that universe. Even though it just gets to a point where it's like too fucking much. And the two things I'm gonna say in that regard is Dragon Ball and Pokemon. Because Pokemon has such a simple narrative, but then it's like, oh, but now we have Gigantamax, and now we have Mega Evolutions, and now we have blah blah blah, and now we have this new system of fighting, and now we have this new... Shut up. Shut up. And then Dragon Ball, it was like, oh, we have Super Saiyans, and it's so good, and then it became old, so then they had a new Super Saiyan, and then a different type of Super Saiyan, and oh no, here's this other thing you've never heard of, and then it's the thing, and it's the stuff, and then they just keep introducing new concepts, to try to make it, like, enjoyable and relevant and new again, and then it ends up just becoming too clashed, and it just becomes so... Bleh. I really hate what they did there specifically. I love Despicable Me. I also love Despicable Me. I loved the original Despicable Me. It was so good. I think I have... I don't know what the last Despicable Me I saw was. I don't know. I don't know. Also, can we just talk really quickly about how Miranda Cosgrove has not aged a single fucking day? Jesus Christ. Like, she still sounds the same, she looks the same, like, she kind of just, like, had, like, a Mario mushroom and just grew up, like, got taller, but didn't actually change anything else, you know? Skyrim got re-released again. It did? They're remastering Dragon Ball Super, too. It's Dragon Ball Super? Wait, why are they remastering Super? I mean, that kind of seems... Okay, you know what I would want them to actually do? I would want them to go back and make Dragon Ball GT, but make it good. That is what they should have done. Instead of remaking movies that did really well, they should remake movies that didn't do well and make them better. That's what they should do, you know? Like Beetlejuice. They didn't need to make a second Beetlejuice. I haven't seen the new Beetlejuice. It's a whole thing. I do think How to Train Your Dragon did well with that because it ended really smoothly. That I agree with. I saw the first two Despicable Me's. Those movies tend to suck past the second one. Akira Toriyama's gone, so they're gonna milk him more. It's so sad. Man, the day that Akira Toriyama died, I was so upset. I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. Sometimes you just need to leave a classic as a classic. Exactly. I was talking about this with a different not a coworker, but like an old coworker actually. But what's it called? Someone was asking me, they were doing like a guessing game, right? And they were trying to guess what my favorite anime was. And they said, they were like, oh, has your favorite anime, like how many seasons does it have and is it completed? And I was like, it has one season and I really hope it doesn't get a second season. And they were like, oh, why would you hope that? Like, why would blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, if my favorite anime got a second season, high chance they would ruin it. Just be straight, like, up and honest, they'd probably ruin it if they made a second season. So I really hope they never do. I just want them to leave it the way that it was, and that's a fucking beautiful masterpiece. They're remastering the Battle of the Gods movie. Oh god. I was skeptical about Dragon Ball Daima, but it turned out to be good. Oh, is it? I was thinking about it. Hi, Munger! How you be, lovey? And they're releasing Xenoverse 3, possibly? God damn. Don't tell the story for the arms either. Okay, to be fair, I'm sitting here being like, oh, I hate when they just do the same thing. One of my favorite series of all times is Mortal Kombat, which is literally just the same fucking story told in different content. If you guys don't know, I was gonna say Dragon Ball. If you guys don't know Mortal Kombat, literally it's just the same fucking plot happening over and over again with slight variances. That's it. That's really it. That's like all Mortal Kombat is. They are branching out a little bit. And it's not entirely the same recently. Ooh. Oh, that was really bad. God, no. Literally, that's literally the story. Yep. Daima feels like an adventure again. They also threw in some fan service towards the end that's supposed to take place after the Bio Saga. Be a different time? Death Note was one of my favorites until after, you know, the big thing that happened, Lamau. I don't know if it's okay to spoil things that happened like ages ago. I spoiled something to someone of something that happened in My Hero Season 3, and they were like, oh, I didn't know that, I didn't get up to that bit yet, and I'm like, oh fuck, yeah, I kind of forgot, because I just know, right? Like, it's just something that's so common, like, collectively known, you know? They have a lore for the reboots. Also, I will say, my biggest criticism on I was wearing a Death Note shirt to work today, actually. You have unique timing. The biggest criticism that I'll have on Death Note, I can show you actually. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me one goddamn second. Ah, my blisters! I forgot I have blisters. I'm walking like House MD. No. What the fuck did I get a raid? Did I get a fucking raid? Oh my god, the minute I step out, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hello, I'm here. Nimbus! Hi Nimbus! Welcome in. I'm sorry, I went to go, I grabbed a thing. Oh, it is so dirty. Oh god, ignore that. Anyway. Hi Nimbus, hi readers, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Scarlett. I'm a Minotaur VTuber from Australia. We're currently working on some store stuff. And by that I mean, wait, let me find like a thing. So this is my old packaging stuff. This is my new packaging stuff. So basically we're just making the old stuff new. And we're yapping about anime. Can you write my name in that? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Give me a reason. How are we going with this heat wave? Oh, not good. Not good. Anyone who came in with a raid, feel free to raid and run. If you need to lurk, leave, whatever you need to do. Eat, piss, drink, shower. I don't know, jerk off, whatever you want to fucking do. Oh, 18 plus stream, by the way. I say wild out of pocket stuff. Your mental and physical well-being come before my shitty little stream. So, take care of yourself first. Death Note. What I was gonna say is, you see the black pages here? That's all of the rules. That's all the rules of the Death Note. The white pages are the actual writable pages. These are all of the rules. There is so many rules. It is crazy. Also, let me show you, Nimbus. Let me show you, I saw you streaming earlier. I saw you streaming and I was gonna drop in. I have a habit of like wanting to drop into people's streams and then I have to stream like immediately afterwards and then I kind of just like, ah, fuck, I can't do that. Queensland's only 25 degrees. Oh, wait, how hot is it right here? How hot is it? Wait, where is my weather app? Where is my weather app? It is... Okay, well it says 22, but also I am in a room with my PC is turned on. Also, is it Coquaria? Coquaria. Do you have a name you want me to call you instead? Like a short little nickname. But thank you for the follow, come in. But no, why I got this is because the reason I grabbed, and I gotta be careful with this because I've actually wrote people's names in here. But one of my biggest things, my biggest criticisms with Death Note is the rules are so specific. And the reason that they're so specific is because they wanted a very specific narrative. And because they wanted a specific narrative, they have all these rules, it was very easy to predict where the plot was gonna go. It was so easy. Just call me crazy? Can do. Can do. Crazy. That was crazy once. Also, Idiot Jang, thank you for the follow, and Rimuru? Can I call you Rim? That's not a good nickname, actually. What do you want me to call you? Welcome in. Also, it's really funny because some of this stuff is actually really badly translated. Let me see if I can find something that's really badly translated. Yeah, see, like, after writing the cause of death, details of death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds. That's so specific, you know? I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Thank you for the look. What?! Oh, cry! Oh my god, thank you, lovely! I appreciate it! I appreciate it so much! If we get to 75% of the goal, I can just buy the PC outright and then put the rest of it on Afterpay, so I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you! Sam Saigon. Cyrus! You! I feel like Death Note was super in-depth and creative, and that's why I loved it so much. No, I agree. I think, like, the narrative of this is so fucking cool. But yeah, there's a lot of things in here that is so specific that it was leading people to think a certain thing. Afterpay the GOAT. Afterpay is the GOAT. I love Afterpay. I don't think I'll be able to find one of the spelling errors, but there is spelling errors in here. But the cool thing about this Death Note, I don't think that this is, like, spoilers. This Death Note actually has, like, one-to-one everything that was written in the Death Note in the anime. Like, this is one-to-one, like, everything. And I gotta, again, be really... Yeah, because I've wrote, like, real people's names in here, but see, it's, like, one-to-one. It's so fucking cool. Also, while I was gone... Look at my new Gooba! He was on sale, so I got him. I got my first Okarun figure. My first Dun merch. Look at him. I didn't know that it came with this base. It's actually pretty cool. I might paint this and make it look better. Or people in mind also? Hell yeah. What a drag. He's supposed to be a glasses holder, which is why he's doing that. I sent this to someone and they immediately replied with a fucking 6'7" meme because it kind of looks like he's about to do that. Can I make him like... I love this. So bad. Look. I'm just gonna leave him here and like hold my scissors. I'm just gonna do that now. What a drag to be holding my stuff. Haven't watched Death Note. All I know is if you remove the internal monologues and 80% of the show is just silence, it really is. I love it so bad. It's so awkward. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm just gonna keep him there. He's just gonna be holding my scissors. Can you hold both of them? Oh, he's so talented. Okay, back to doing this stuff. But no, what were we talking about before I got distracted? I've got no clue. We were talking about something. Cute. He's so cute. Look at him. He's vibing. He's just vibing. I like him. Honestly, I think Oberon's probably my favorite character. He is such a green flag. Genuinely. I know that people don't want to give Dandadan a chance for shitty fucking reasons, considering that what Momo goes through is meant to be a conversation on how women are treated in Japan. So for people to be dismissive of that and just call it like Guna bait is so tone deaf, considering that's the point of her character. But I genuinely think that Okurin is one of the most refreshing main characters we have gotten in so long. He is such a green flag, and it makes me love him so bad. I was talking Dynamite. True. We were talking about, certain shows that were kind of like doing the things. Lordrup, if that's cool. I'm not homeless anymore. Yes, let's go! I finally got the shit I had to leave behind like 4 years ago, so I got my whole anime collection back. I'm embarrassed to see all that in one box. Oh, I love that for you, dude. Hell fucking yeah. Dandadan was surprisingly fun, even if weird as hell. I love Dandadan so bad. I love it. I really do. It's been difficult for me to actually find animes recently that I've actually enjoyed. Which is why I feel like I'm not okay, you could only have one. That's why I feel like I'm sometimes not caught up on a lot of things, like Frieren. A lot of people talk about Frieren. I haven't seen Frieren. It's been taking me a while to find Okay, but this, I obviously was going to get into Skate the Infinity, but I love Skate the Infinity. And I think that was, like, the most recent memory, I think, of me being really excited for an anime. Also, Trigun. But that's just because I love the original Trigun. But I'm really excited for the new Trigun, actually. I don't think I've watched any new anime yet. Last anime I watched was Neon Genesis. I haven't actually seen Neon Genesis. Haven't watched much anime in a while. Been watching SWAT on Netflix. I really want to Summer Hikaru. Oh, Summer Hikaru Dies is so good too! Hi, SVG. How you be? You should watch Neon Genesis? I should. I really should. Banger openings. Very good memes. That's all I know. Hands. We got hands! I'm doing store stuff. I recommend Dr. Stone. Oh, I have heard a bunch of good things about Dr. Stone. I haven't even seen One Punch Man. I genuinely haven't seen One Punch Man. I want to watch One Punch Man, but I'm gonna be so honest, I kind of only want to watch One Punch Man because Genos can get it. Is it Genos? Is that his name? He can get it. He's hot. Love the rings, thank you. These are the rings that I usually wear daily. So I have a butterfly with a skull in it, my bones, 2 bones. There's a flower with a skull in it. Yeah, this is not focusing anymore. And then this is a skull with a crown and a key. I like it. It's cool. I just realized all of these are bones and skulls. That fits me. Get sciencey, but has a lot of likable characters. Hell yeah. The most sciencey anime I've seen is Full Metal. I think so, at least. I binged it in 4 days, 26 episodes, 5 movies. Oh, is that it? I thought that Neon Genesis had, like, a fuckload of things. Autofocus because it's shiny. No, I turned off autofocus because for some reason it was fucking up the frame rate. I think it'll focus like there and then it starts to get blurry like that. Maybe. I don't know. But the frame rate's better, so that's good. I was real bored with that one. I can't finish Full Metal because of the stupid fucking scene. Wait, which one? Which one? The focus just show something. It's, I don't know, it fucks up with the frame. Okay, I'll try to turn it back on. But when it was on it, let's see. We should just experiment. Oh, wait, we shouldn't. I should probably do this off stream, but I'm gonna fuck around and, oh, like that. Okay. So now if I do this, there we go. Okay, it's gonna start. You focused for a second. Come on. Wait. There we go. So yeah, I have a flower with a skull in it. A skull that's kind of like a key and then like wraps around, and that's the end of the key. And then my bones. That's just not gonna focus. My bones, and then this one was really pretty, which is a butterfly with a skull in it. The unmentionable scene. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Hi, say it. I like how you come in after we finish talking about Dragon Ball. How you be, how you be? Okay. Did I cut the edges? I don't know if I did. I'll try. Okay. I don't react too much out loud when I tell you I scared my own mother with the way I leapt out of my seat and ran across the room. You know what's so valid though? So valid. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood still in my top 5. That's fair. Can I do you guys want to see a special little thing of mine? Let me focus. Let me focus. Because I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to fuck up. I feel weird when I fuck up. I want to try to do a first try. Okay. You guys want to know what my favorite character from Fullmetal Alchemist is? You guys want to know what my favorite character is? You want to know what his name is? If it doesn't hurt me, I don't want it. I'm so valid. His name. I'm gonna drink water. I don't want to fuck it up. Juguma goku de kaji siku de siku matsu ura matsu funa matsu imsum tokoro yaki boji boji papan shinagan guri dane pompiru pokemon chokimino chusuke. You know my favorite character? You know him? You know I can still do it! I can still do it! Bless you. You just cursed me? Yep. Yeah, I did. I like how I can still do it. Because I'm tired. Oh my god. Why is my table floating? God damn. No, I learned that because that was originally... So Apple didn't used to have a limit to what your, like, hotspot password would be. And that was what I made my hotspot password. I would just copy and paste it from Google every time. And I learned how to say it, so I can, if someone asks me, I can just say it. And then they're like, never mind. Wait, did the bonk work? Oh, I forgot. Wait, did the thing, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What? You are logged in. Okay, I don't know why my things aren't working right now. Wait, can I change skins? Wait, let me try to go to Bunnings real quick. No. Oh!
Launch process is just the beginning.
Okay, some things are working. Some things aren't. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well this is the redeem for earlier, so. Can you guess my favorite character? Is a Jigma Jibba Goki Kaji Sugasu. Do it again. I can't get perished. Okay, I'm just gonna manually do it because I don't know why it's not working. So, just imagine real quickly that, hold on. Oh god. Is this perish or explode? Oh god, why are you not? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'll just manually do it. I can manually do bonks and perishes and maybe explodes. Let me test. Yes, I can do manual explodes. Okay. I will make your furniture float as much as I like. Yeah, damn. Okay. How many have I done so far? I feel like I have not done a lot, actually. I have not done a lot at all. But we're having fun. That's all that matters. Anyone want a hint? Gib hint. Oh, but the audio work. Oh, but the audio is from a different program now. The creature. Oh no, I have to manually do everything. Where is creature? Creature? Creature! Okay. There we go. Wait, what do they say in the English during that scene? What do they say in the English dub during the Jigma Jigma scene? What do they say in the English? Because Jigma Jigma is a it's kind of like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's kind of like an old nursery rhyme thing. I wonder what they do. Sometimes I'm terrified to look at the... Okay. I think people do not give English dub a proper chance, especially when they look at like really old English dubs before people kind of figured out how English dubs should happen, and like what it should be like. And I think people don't really give it a fair chance. However, I think that there are a lot of English dubs that I am terrified of. I am terrified of, just like really iconic Japanese things in the English. Like, I don't know, in the JJK dub, what they do for the nande 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 nande. I'm assuming he just goes like, drink, 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 or whatever the fuck. All next dubs are the best though. I've seen Ghost Stories. I have seen Ghost Stories, but that wasn't technically a proper... I mean, it is an official English dub, but it's not a serious one, I guess. But, what's it called? The hint is Sparkles? Sparkles. Man, I cannot remember a single thing about Full Metal. I cannot remember a single thing. Me saying Jigma Jigma is the only thing I can remember. But what's it called? What is everyone's favorite anime? I feel like I've asked that so many times, but I wish to know. I wish to know. Give me your favorite animes. Who knows, you may end up making someone find an anime that they really like or enjoy. Like the original English dub they did for Neon Genesis. I don't like the Netflix redo. Oh, did Netflix redo it? Ooh. What are you making? So, I am changing over... Oh, I think I've thrown out all of the old ones. Basically, these are my old 2023 store branding stuff. So this was back when I had like the arcade themed stuff. But now I have a new red on theme Minotaur branding. So I'm currently just swapping over all of my store stuff. So if you order anything from my store in the near future, or just anytime this year, you're gonna be getting your stuff packaged in Like this. Oh yeah. Netflix redid it and failed to get the rights for Fly Me to the Moon as the credit themes. They ruined the whole show. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna check something real quick. Let me check something real quick. None of my favorites are good. That's objective. That's objective. You don't know. Fuck, why is my bank account overdrawn? Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. My bank account is overdrawn for some reason. Yes, was Armstrong? Hell yeah. My favorite is Neon Genesis. If you asked me 7 months ago, I would have said Initial D. Oh. The classics, the classics. And Inuyasha's my comfort anime, which is hilarious because it pisses me the fuck off. You know what? So valid. So valid, so valid. I took it. What do you mean you took it? My favorite is either Chainsaw Man or Tokyo Ghoul before they done the weird switch up in season 3 and 4. Yeah, I got to a point where I just stopped watching Tokyo Ghoul. Which sucks because I like Tokyo Ghoul. They just went off the fucking rails. I took it now. Why you took it? I needed that. That's my favorite anime, despite never being finished. The Hajime no Ippo. I remember definitely having this conversation before. I feel like I was discussing a lot because I recognize that answer. I still love Tokyo Ghoul with my whole soul, just on Tokyo Ghoul Re. True. Does Arcane count as an anime? I don't think so. I'm gonna be so honest as well. I don't really count the Scott Pilgrim anime as an anime. I know technically it is, but I don't know. Doesn't really count it. My money now all spent on car parts? No! No! Why have... Okay, I think I've gotten to, like, a bunch that are just broken for no reason. West anime, I guess. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I will talk all the time about how Western cartoons have the most dog shit, ugly art style to exist ever. For no reason. I mean, everyone always uses Big Mouth as an example, but Big Mouth makes sense because that's meant to be, like, ugly teenagers going through puberty. But I mean, like, other stuff, you know? Imagine, like, a really ugly cartoon, and imagine that I said that because I am smart. I guess it's an analogy to Japan, that makes sense, yeah. It's like the differences between, like, manga and manhwa and stuff like that. Amazing World of Gumball. Okay, to be fair, okay. Cartoons that are made for, like, kids are good. I want to watch the new Gumball. I really do. Also, can I say, I actually did not know that Fiona and Cake was having a season 2. They did not market that shit well. They really did not market that well. I had no idea that was coming out. So is it real simplified? Also Shiro. True. Big Mouth is good. I just like how blunt and real Big Mouth is. It's like a, yeah, puberty sucks, we're not gonna make it like a... I hate when school was like, oh my god, puberty is amazing. You're becoming like an adult. It's gonna be so beautiful. It's what life is about. And then like Big Mouth is just like, no, you're gonna get pimples. You're gonna get fucking rashes on your ass. Period stains everywhere. You're gonna fucking wanna die. And then everyone's gonna make you wanna die too. That's what I like about it. I just like how blunt it is, and it's like actually straight to the point and honest. I never watched Adventure Time. Adventure Time was really good. Arios. You're gonna get acne in places you didn't even know you could get acne. I just like how honest it is. Oh my god, can you cut this? Thank you. So got called by my boss, wanted to put me back to work tomorrow, then changed his mind and told me to stick it out tomorrow and try again Thursday? What the? Okay. Plus is a little odd. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You guys talk about cars. I have no idea about anything regarding cars. I know cars have... Yeah, I know about cars. They got that, like, wheel thingy, and then when you turn it, the actual thing, like, turns. It's got this really cool thing. You probably never heard of it. It's called a blinker. It's actually really helpful. It's the new meta, honestly. It's like a new driving meta. There's a thing called a blinker. I know most people haven't heard of it, but... Yeah... I don't know what I'm talking about. Also got himself a doctor for telling me to drink cola. She was trying to be funny. God damn. Also, yes, when I do get my new PC, we're doing a security breach playthrough, because I want to redo it now that everything's, like, patched and fixed up. I also want to play Ruin, because I've never played Ruin. I've seen people play Ruin, but I've never played it myself, so... What are we doing to... Meanwhile, I hate cola. I just don't like fizzy drinks. I don't know why. I think it's just because I never really had a lot of carbonated drinks growing up. That every time I have a carbonated drink, I'm like, ugh. Ugh. What's everyone's favorite anime movie? Oh, okay. I have such an emotional I don't know if it's be my favorite. I have such an emotional connection with Kimi no Nawa, like Your Name. I cried every time I watched that. I love that movie so goddamn bad. You know what's really good? Wolf Children. Wolf Children's good as well. Very good, very good. I think mine is Boy and the Beast. I can know what you're on. Wait, what? I got you. What's your name? It's a good movie. I remember when everyone was still like debating whether Your Name or A Silent Voice was better. I think they're both good. I don't know why we were trying to compare which one was sadder. That's something the anime community did back then. Oh, shit. Back. Love Silent Voice also. It's really good. It's really good. Neon Genesis, End of Evangelion. Silent Voice is so sad. It only lasted 20 minutes. I do not blame you. I do not blame you in the slightest. It's such a good fucking... Oh, it's so good. So good, so good. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite would be. Honestly, it might be Your Name. Because, like, I have it on DVD. That's how much I liked it. To be fair, I have weird shit on DVD. I have High School of the Dead on DVD. I don't know why. That's the one with that fucking titty boob scene, by the way. The end of Evangelion was goated. She made me cry in my chair in silence afterwards. God damn. Do you guys remember? Okay, this is kind of like a blast from the past. Actually, no. This is like 20... I don't even know when this was. There was one of the Pokemon movies that Pikachu started speaking English, and everyone was so angry. It was meant... He wasn't actually speaking English, but, like, it was meant to be like a, if you're so bonded with your trainer will know what you meant. And there's, like, a really intense moment where Pikachu starts speaking English, and there was so many videos of people in the cinema being like, what the fuck? Not Detective Pikachu, not Detective Pikachu. Like, an actual proper, proper Pokemon movie. And it was meant to be, like, a thing. Can I unpopular opinion? I actually really liked Detective Pikachu. I know some people didn't. I think it was fire. I mean, okay, I don't like how they modeled some of the, Pokemon. I think that the big animation companies have a really weird problem with wanting to make things very furry, if that makes sense. Like, really dark, contrasted fur that just doesn't look good. Ugh. Extreme Atlantic Blazer. I saw that. I remember watching that shit in parts on YouTube. That was an experience. That was an experience. I never watched it because I was still sore at the time, maybe. That was very fair. That's very fair. I am so happy that we managed to bully the devs into... the studio into making better Sonic. Has Amy been introduced in the movies yet? I don't think she has. I think it's literally just been a movie about Knuckles, a movie about Shadow, a movie about Tails. Not Tails? Yeah, it was the regular movie, and then the one with Tails, and... fuck, I don't know. Me too, but it's still incorrect. Very fair, very fair. She hasn't been? Oh, the Mario movie I'm very about. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the Mario movie. But I don't think the Mario movie was trying to take itself too seriously, honestly. I do actually have the video of me reacting to the Peaches song for the first time, and I was crying my eyes out laughing. I hated the Minecraft. Oh, I hated the Minecraft movie. I am gonna stand by this till the day I die. If you just make a faithful adaptation of a TV show or a movie, people are going to respect it a whole lot more than just making a fucking... taking an IP and making a shitty fucking rendition of it just for money. If they actually got the only good thing they did in the Minecraft movie was having a Technoblade reference, and that's only because the kid in there, like the little kid, he like he's the one that suggested it. And it's the only reason they put the Technoblade thing in there. But if they made it, like, an actual nod to the community and they made it accurate to Minecraft, then people would have preferred, like, people wouldn't have been as angry. It's me, I'm people. Why do the Sonic movies always need to have dancing? Why do they, actually? Because people don't know how to tell Jim Carrey no that too. Cloud, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How you do? How you be? I would have loved that shit. And also maybe choose different actors. Yeah, and none of this weird, like... I don't know. Why is Jennifer Coolidge getting down and sloppy and freaky with a villager? Why is she doing that? Why is she doing that? Hollywood keeps forcing pop culture in. It's so bad. If they just made... Okay, like the Halo series. People hate the Halo series. What is the general consensus on the Fallout series? Because I think that that was actually really well received. I think, at least. Oh, why did that take me so long to swallow that water? But no, I think that if people made faithful adaptations of certain media, they would do so much better, you know? FNAF! Oh, FNAF as well! Oh, don't get me started. I'm so sick of everything being about fucking Vanessa and Vanny, and it's like, get over it. Why is she being pushed so bad? I don't care about Vanessa and or Vanny and whatever the fuck. It's so weird. Says you have 5-minute exercise scenes with dinosaurs for some reason, even though it literally doesn't do anything but waste time. True. I like the Fallout series a lot, but I only saw the first season. That's fair. I liked it. It's not too serious, but I did notice some environment errors and stuff compared to the game. It's fair. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. But Vanessa, I'm a material girl. No, I dropped it! God no. No, I don't get why they keep pushing the whole Vanessa Vanny thing. I don't know. I mean, she was just introduced in Security Breach, right? Like, she hasn't been in any other thing. But Vanessa, I'm pregnant. And the human protagonist in Sonic is so fucking boring. It's so bad. I forget that he's even there. What does he do other than, like, reprimand Sonic? What is he there for? I don't even know what he's doing. He's just kind of there. Oh, I need to put this. He's literally just in the way. True. No, it's really odd. I don't know. They keep making weird fucking choices. They gotta stop getting like the rights to IPs if they're not gonna do faithful stuff with it. I just really wish that a lot of companies didn't have the mentality of like all press is good press type mentality, because that's why they keep doing stuff like this. Because I think they're invincible to criticism just because their pockets get a little bit thicker. Well, we just keep forcing pop culture references because I think the audience consists of ADHD kids with the shadow of squat. Yeah, it's what Album Chipmunk said. Yeah, it would be like that. I also, like, I really hate, like, very obvious product placement. I think very obvious product placement is also, like, so... Ugh. Sonic is supposed to be an asshole? Yeah. Yeah, no, 1000%. Alvin and Chipmunks, I fucking love Alvin and the Chipmunks. Don't talk shit about my boy Alvin and Chipmunks. Fucking love Alvin and Chipmunks. Fucking love it. My ex let me have access to their, I don't even know what the fuck it was, some kind of account. And all I did was watch all of the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies, and then I gave the account back. That's literally all I did. But also I did mention this, I think, on last stream, but Hoodwinked just turned, was it 20 years old? Something like that. Which is insane. Hi, Appledge! How you boo? Who turned 20? Hoodwinked, the movie. I think that it was 20 at least. I don't know. Hoodwinked just had their, like, something anniversary. And I sent it to a group chat I'm in with my favorite scene. My favorite scene from Hoodwinked is, this, ooh, I think I cut a little bit too much of that. My favorite scene in Hoodwinked is the squirrel being like, I found some candles. Oh, what kind of candles are these?
Dinamite! Must be Italian.
Did I know? It had such a good humor. I kind of miss it. I fucking love Hoodwink. That's an example of the most shit animation low budget ever. Literally, it earned so much back. It had such bullshit budget. Apparently there was like only a couple animators and none of them even properly knew what they were doing. They didn't really know how to animate.
Must be Italian.
I love it. It's so stupid. But I really want to watch rewatch Hoodwinked. We should do a movie night in the Discord where we just watch Hoodwinked. I know the Hoodwinked 2 was apparently really bad. I don't think I ever watched it. I watched one Alvin movie in theaters because my little brother wanted to see it. It's legit the only time I've ever fallen asleep in a movie theater. That's very valid. I think a lot of the movies that I do like is kind of just like, okay, you know what my version of that is? And I don't know what it's called. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. There was this movie of a British rabbit. And it was kind of like an Alvin and the Chipmunks situation. It was like this rabbit who can talk, and then this guy figures out he can talk, and then... What is that called? That movie was fucking weird. I didn't like that movie. I don't remember what the name of it was. Some kind of little British twink as a rabbit. Hop? I think it was Hop. I think it might have been Hop. Not the drummer bunny? I think so. I think it was the drummer bunny. Wardrobe, the main association I have with that movie is throwing up over my mum's friend's car after watching it at the drive-in? Wait, which movie? Then it was Hop. Wait, let me look up what it looks like and I'll see. I'll tell you if it is or not. Okay. Yes, it is this movie. This movie was so weird to me. I don't know. I couldn't get behind it. Hoodwinked made you throw up a certain scene or like... Ugh. One of my favorite movies, Batman vs. Ninja Turtles. I've never seen that. I honestly haven't really seen any of the Ninja Turtle stuff. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie was pretty good. Is there a new one coming out? Or there was a new one that came out? I don't know. I like the style of it. What was everyone's like go-to or like favorite kid show growing up? Because honestly, mine was probably Avatar: The Last Airbender. I could froth that shit. I literally like it would. So Avatar would stream like just as I was supposed to go to bed, and I would always like beg to stay up just like a little bit longer so I can watch Avatar, and then I would go to bed. And then it just became like such a routine that I had to watch the episode of Avatar and then I could go to bed. And then I became obsessed with Ty Lee, and I love Ty Lee so damn bad. Not during the drive home. It is very much fan service done right. I'll take your word for it. I remember going to, the Batman vs. Superman movie, and my partner at the time really liked Marvel and DC, but I didn't really know much about it. So the entire time, he had to kind of like, he was like in the movies, he was like, I was just so happy with how happy he was. And he was kind of just like, oh my god, that's so cool, and then the thing, and then this, he was so happy. I was like, I got no idea what's happening. But I think I do. I also went to, fucking, what's it called? Zootopia in theaters. And I remember, like, the plot twist for Zootopia. Me and my partner at the time, we kind of just looked at each other and was like, it's what we think it is, isn't it? And then we were all like, yeah, it is. And then the mother behind us was like, shh! Because she was, like, angry that we were talking about the plot. And I'm like, we weren't even fucking... We weren't even speaking that loud. Also, Craft Fetty? Why does everyone have such cool names? Oh my god. Welcome in. How you be? Is Zootopia actually any good? I do okay, I've only seen the first Zootopia. There's only two, right? I don't fucking know. I've only seen the first one. And the first one, I liked it just mainly for the fact that it kind of flips a common narrative. That's all I'll say. I won't, like, spoil it or anything, but it's cool. Only if you're Judy Hopps love. Oh god, no. Hi, lovely. How you be? Okay. Ooh, we're almost done. Hi, Nay. How you be? How you be? Oh. Oh, that burp is not complete. Anastasia, Danny Phantom, probably shocked. I never watched Danny Phantom. I feel so bad because I know I would have frothed that shit. I just never watched it. The Rugrats when I was stuck with the children. Treasure Planet, Atlantis, and then Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I've never heard of that last one. Miniki, hello sick but okay. Why is everyone sick? I wish everyone a very... go to the apothecary and get, healing potion. No, okay, this is kind of obscure. I don't know how many people are gonna know what this is, but Disney had they never played it during, like, peak hours, but they had a TV show called Pair of Kings, where it's like these two teenage boys who became kings, and then I don't fucking know what happened past that, but they were like kings, and they did really stupid shit, and they kind of forgave them because they were kings. I only know... The only thing I really remember is the opening for it. Which is like the top of the world, we're at the top of the world. I watched Goosebumps. I didn't watch Goosebumps. I feel like I would have loved Goosebumps too. Man, I didn't really watch... I didn't have a childhood. I remember Pair of Kings. I haven't thought that forever, right? It was actually pretty fucking good. I liked it. I know there was this one Disney thing that would come up that... They were on an island! Yeah, they were. There was this one show that I didn't like. I don't know why. It was something to do with skaters. I don't know. I got a clue. I was a big, what's it called? Victorious kid as well. I really liked Victorious. And iCarly, I guess. I'm thinking only like Nickelodeon and Disney right now. I was really a TV show and movie kid. I was just playing early 2000s video games on the PS2 and PS3. That is so very fair. The main memory I have of PS2 is my family was, specifically my sister and my mother, were addicted to two games, Tomb Raider and Medieval. And I love both of those games still. Did you hear Linkin Park is coming to Australia? I did. I'm not really the biggest fan of the current Linkin Park. Mainly because the main girl is like a fucking freak Scientologist. Really? Yeah, no, she's like batshit insane. She's like fucking Scientologist, like... I even think, like... Is she a Trump supporter? I think she might be. I don't know, she's fucking weird. She's really weird. I mean, there's probably a lot of people that just like,
Oh, I don't like it because it's a girl.
but it's like, that's not the issue. The issue is she's like everything that Chester would be against. Like, that's the main issue. She's a horrible person, and they brought back shit Chester Berry. Ugh, it's so bad. They also use AI. Oh, God. What the fuck? I feel really sad because, like, even Bring Me the Horizon keeps using AI. And I mean, I get it. I get that their entire, like, branding right now is artificial intelligence and robots and mecha. And I get that. And it's why they want to use AI. Because it's kind of, like, on brand for their new theming. But, like, bro. How is the same band that's gonna have a song like Antivist be doing shit like using AI? You know? There's even accusations that Bad Omens have used AI, and I haven't seen any proper proof on it, but I don't know. Just well. Personally, I think if their personal life and music is different. See, it gets to a point, because, like, if it's just something, like, minor disagreement or whatever, I think it's fine, but when it comes to, like, if there is someone who is actively speaking against, like, for example, a group of humans getting rights, or, like, promoting something very bad, then at that point, it's not worth listening to the music and giving them money and ignoring that stuff. You know? I don't vibe with the AI usage even if it's in their brand. Yeah, no, neither. Neither. I think it's really fucking weird. It's also crazy to think that Ollie Sykes is now a father. I never know anything about the people in bands, so I'm always blindsided by stuff like this. Yeah. Yeah, someone, I was talking to Zest earlier, and Zest didn't know about the whole 21 Pilots stuff. And I kind of forgot that people wouldn't really know about stuff like that. It's why I didn't really like, the line from Arcane. It's why I wasn't really hyped and excited about it, because, like, I used to be such a big 21 Pilots fan, but then that fucking tweet just, like, I cannot forgive that tweet. And he doubled down afterwards, and then I think he came back and apologized a little bit later, but I hope he just grew from it, because Jesus fucking Christ. Let me read. The last album he came up with was the one he was fighting for his whole career, then he died, and it was full of hope, and I Care About You, and they found the song that in the archives was supposed to come out, with fucking Meteora. But he didn't like it. They finished it for shock value, called it I'm Lost, and sent it out to the warning. Oh, that's fucking stupid. AI can't smoke cigarettes, therefore AI is inferior to humans, but. What even is a science thing you say? Oh, Scientology as a whole. I'm gonna snooze the ads. We can't get into Scientology right now, but it is not it's a cult. It's a cult. No matter what people say, it is a cult. They should have started a band under a new name. Yep, I agree. They should have just started a new band. I hate that they gave Mike Linkin Park back. Chester's family gets no funds from his songs, by the way. Ugh. I mean, it's also the situation with, like, Ruby, right? With Monty passing away and then Rooster Teeth just continuing Ruby and completely changing the narrative now that Monty is gone. That's why I kind of fell off from Ruby, because now everything just seems like unpolished, and Rooster Teeth just doesn't know what they're doing. It's kind of that. What, 21 Pilot stuff? Yeah, so the 21 Pilot stuff, trigger warning, we're going to talk about George Floyd, but after George Floyd was killed, a bunch of celebrities were using their platform to make BLM, like to lift up BLM during the height of all of that happening. And Tyler, who is the main character, oh my god, main singer of 21 Pilots, he tweeted out, someone said I should use my platforms, it's about time I dust off these bad boys, and he just wore platform boots. And obviously, like, someone just fucking died, and he's saying, he's making jokes about it, and then everyone was like, what the fuck? And then he's like, I'm not, this isn't a notes app moment, it was a funny joke, like, blah blah blah. And then that was when I just stopped listening to 21 Pilots, because that's fucked up. Like, someone fucking died, and you're out here making a joke like that, and then doubling down afterwards is just, god. AI can't slam 14 beers and feel the smooth pool of Marlboros. You know what? That is so valid. So valid. So true. I searched up and I got so confused immediately. Yeah. Yeah. He partnered with Dolls Kill? Like 21 Pilots did? What the fuck? It was feral. I mean, I just can't... I can't support that afterwards. Dolls Kill were making anti-BLM and certain anti-woman safety. Yeah, no, Dolls Kill's fucked. Like, I've been in the alt community for a very long time. I am very familiar with Dolls Kill, trust me. Feral. The platforms he wore were from them, and he wore them on stage. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Wait, can I find... Like, I downloaded it earlier. Yeah. So... He said, you guys keep asking me to use my platforms. Feels good to dust these bad boys off. And it was just him and platforms. And then he doubled down and said, this isn't a notes app oh wait. Focus. This isn't a notes app moment. I'm doubling down on my platform tweet. It was fantastic. This was 2020, and, like, you guys know that I don't like holding people accountable for tweets that they've made, like, ages ago, but 2020 is still fucking recent, especially, like, dude, a fucking person died. What's wrong with your platform words? So, this was after George Floyd was killed, and a bunch of celebrities were using their platform to speak out about what's happening in America and BLM, and when people were asking him to use his platform, they meant use your platform to talk about what's happening and, like, support the black community after someone was just fucking assassinated. And then he turned it into a joke about wearing platform boots, not using his platform for good. That's what happened. Don't be rude, no, you're fine. AI profile picture as well. Wait, what? Ugh. Did he use an AI profile picture? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it's definitely not in the top 10 responses to a situation like that. It was just, I don't know how he thought that was something that people were gonna be like, oh my god, King is so right for that. He would have been 31 at that time. Yeah, it's, fucking hell. Like I said, I don't agree with holding people to the same... I agree on holding people, like, accountable, but we do need to realize that, like, in 2015 and before, the internet genuinely was a different place. But 2020 is no fucking excuse. 31 is grown. 31 is grown. He definitely should have known better. And I was still... When he did that, my age still ended with teen. And even I was able to look at that and go, yeah, fuck no. You know? Terrible thing to do, but not the worst an influence set. Oh yeah, 100%. He knew better. He definitely knew better. He definitely knew better. And I think he has apologized, and it is I do want to look at his apology, because, like, I don't think that labeling this stuff as drama is correct, because it's not drama. It's not, like, some kind of fucking ukulele moment. It's, like, even though Colleen Ballinger did have some serious fucking things behind her, it's more just... that's like genuine serious shit, you know? That's not just like petty fucking James Charles style drama. It's like, you know, if Arcane would bring him back. God damn. But anyway. Other than shitty people being shitty people. With the Shirts of Dolls Kill came out with when he partnered with them, I'll never try. Oh, fuck no. I am so... Like, boycott Dolls Kill 1000 fucking %. Like, there is so much that Dolls Kill has done. For those who don't know, Dolls Kill is a brand of, like, clothing and shoes and a bunch of just, like, alternative stuff. Terrible fucking company. I don't even think I can talk about what they've done on stream, because it's really not good. It's really not good. They did some fucked up shit. I always recommend people to... what's it called? I always recommend people to thrift stuff. If there is something from Dolls Kill you want, don't fucking get it. Just thrift it. Depop. All that shit. It exists. You should use it. They also steal from small artists. Oh yeah, 1000%. Honestly, I'm not even surprised if they're gonna take like a whole like Shein Temu type shit where they just start stealing shit and printing it just because they can. Did I put a business card on that? No, I did not. Listen, don't mind a night MLP version. Oh my god. God damn. I want to turn my air conditioner on. I got blisters! My blisters hurt. I should put like cream on it or something. I don't know. What are you supposed to do with blisters? I kind of just like wait for them to go away. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with blisters. Okay. Also, I like how I have this cutting board for no fucking reason because I just started using this. Even if I was gonna use the scissors, I don't need this cutting board. Okay. Snip. Ooh. But no. Shit's fucked. Make sure you're checking who you're buying from and stuff like that. Whew. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Alright, cool. Ugh. I really wish the remote for my air conditioner worked. Oh, it's already 12. Oh my god. How about Muse? Any controversies there? Anything safety says? I actually don't know. I got no clue. I know about literally every other fucking band. Like 3 Days Grace, Motionless in White, fucking all the other shit. Even fucking, dude, I am so disappointed in, what's it called? Fucking... Oh my god, Sergei's band. What the fuck is it called? Fuck, I can't even remember what it's called. Shinedown is touring with Magas right now? Oh god. So I'm going online and like outside during COVID, so I feel like the Sinner guy emoji whenever people tell me sins, I'm like, they did what now? Yeah, it's fucking bad. Like, why can't people just be normal? I mean, my favorite band when I was a teenager was Panic at the Disco. There's a reason Brandon Urie pivoted to trying to be attractive to 30-year-old mothers and not his original core fan base. Jesus Christ. I think that one hurt me the most. I don't know, I listen to classical music. You know what? Maybe we should all just start listening to classical music. We still have Gorilla. Jesus Christ, brother. It pissed me off when people, so basically, there was a concert where at the end of the concert, they showed a photo of all the members of Gorillaz holding up a Palestinian flag. And everyone on Twitter was like, oh, of course they had to turn woke and political to Gorillaz? Gorillaz. Have you listened to a single song of theirs? It's why I don't like the fucking media literacy skills of people, right? Because, like, Gorillaz songs are so inherently political, and if you're gonna look at that and not understand it, what the fuck? Dirty Harry is literally about soldiers in war, and, like, how government execs and fucking the government is just, like, pawning off the people in the lower classes to wars because they want these wars to happen, but they don't want to be actually in the wars themselves. Like, your water's from a bottle, mine's from a canteen. Your water's from a bottle, mine's from a canteen. Oh, insane. Hi, Plum! I'm gonna have to manually do it. Hold on, let me manually do my mustache. For some reason my stuff isn't working, but I have the buttons up for me to do it. Oh god, where is it? Where is my mustache? Hello? And that's a KFC bucket. Where's my mustache? Hello? Oh, there we go. Haha. How you doing, that Blue? And Green Day. Oh my god, did you see that Trump's not gonna show up because Green Day is there? Apparently at the Super Bowl, they're having Green Day. And Trump's like, I'm not gonna show up if Green Day are there. Good! No one wants you there! Oh, insane. Canteen, is that where you buy food from at schools? That's one definition of the word. Sometimes I remember that one of my cousins is friends like Bessie's the guy from Green Day, and I blink like, you know who? No, fair enough. He went to their concert and they slammed him the whole time. I love the interview where they were talking about like, oh, Donald Trump didn't show up to, Donald Trump showed up to the thing. And then he was like, yeah, why the fuck are you here? It was like, I love it so bad. Time to bring Green Day to lyric everywhere. Because they've changed the lyrics. They've changed the lyrics to say, I'm not a part of the redneck agenda. They've changed the lyrics. They perform saying, I'm not a part of the MAGA agenda. They've changed the lyrics. And I know for a fact they're gonna do it at the fucking Super Bowl, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy that Kendrick did it last time. Because Kendrick wasn't there to... Kendrick was there to educate. Kendrick is so fucking political, and he talks about how badly the black community has been treated, and he interlaces it so well with his songs. I love Kendrick. Kendrick! Drop another diss track, and my life is yours. I changed the lyrics to the other things happening too. I love it. I love it. No, it's so fucking good. I'm happy that punk is back to being punk. I hate specifically when people say that they're a punk VTuber and they're like, oh, I don't do politics. Oh, so you're just wearing it because it looks cool? Punk is not an aesthetic, it's a fucking political movement. Just say you're alternative. Just say you're alternative. If you're gonna say that you are punk, you better fucking be punk. If you're gonna say that you're a certain thing, you better be that thing, you know? Like the current other horrible shit happening in a certain state real fucking bad right now. Last year he was trashing them. Good. So is goth. So is goth. I really am sick of the goth fetishization recently. I'm so fucking sick of it. It's so insane. It's my mom's relative, and she tells me that apparently he's kind of forgot that Green Day were famous. I was like, dude, what, you're famous? There was like, Robbie, yeah, oh my god. I love that. I love that so bad. No, it's insane. I really don't like the whole performative alt shit recently. Like, you cannot be alt and then be pro AI or pro ICE or like whatever the fuck. We have, hold on. If you are ever confused about where we stand in this channel, we got that command. We got that command. I'm literally wearing my punk jacket right now where I have like the fucking Ukrainian Palestinian flag. Fuck AI, stop Asian hate, Black Lives Matter. I need to add abolish ICE to this actually. Fuck TERFs, not in the fun way. Even, okay, I'm gonna say this and then we'll get off politics because Twitch fucking hates when I talk about politics. I really like how they genuinely have nothing on Mamdani. And they are trying to put the most bullshit shit onto him. Him shoveling snow is not performative, because he's actually fucking doing it. He's not saying that he's gonna shovel snow and then not actually doing it. He's out there, didn't say he was going to, he just did it. And he has enacted so many things that people have been begging for, and then all the government's like, oh, but it takes so long and it doesn't work like that, and blah, blah, blah. Mamdani's done it in 2 weeks. Mamdani did it in 2 weeks. I really hope this makes people wake up and realize that their government does not care about them, because if they wanted to change things, they would have. I love Mamdani with all of my heart, and I genuinely, my favorite reply to people now on Twitter, on Twitter is the fucking, what's it called? My favorite GIF to use on Twitter now is him going, wah. It's so good. I'm so scared for my state, actually. Dude, I wish I could just scoop up all the good Americans and bring you elsewhere. God damn. It's just a double doing it for him. God damn. They're gonna say that. They're gonna be like, actually, he didn't do all of this stuff. It was actually Daddy Trump and he stole the blueprints, and they're gonna make up some fucking bullshit, I guarantee you. I guarantee you. No, they genuinely have nothing on Mamdani, and I love it so bad. I saw a thing. There's this really like far right wing TikToker who made a TikTok, and he was like, well, if the COVID vaccine was life-saving, supposedly life-saving, and it was free for all, then why isn't EpiPens? Oh, then why isn't insulin? You mean the thing the left has been trying to push for years? You mean healthcare? You mean the thing the left has been trying to push for years? You mean the thing Mamdani is trying to do? Interesting. Very interesting. It's like when anti-vaxxers circled back around and created vaccines. There was this one girl on Twitter who was like, oh my god, instead of vaccines, why can't we just get like a small dose of an illness so our body can fight it off? So a vaccine. So a vaccine. I got my degree in justice and criminology, and the number of fights I got into with people in my class with this stuff was crazy. Glad I'm Dutch. It's not perfect here, but it's not as big as a circus as it is across the pond. Yeah, literally. I mean, Australia is having its own issues right now. Some fucking bad issues, but anything is better than there right now. Man, time zones are so fucking crazy. I mean, what, it's 12 a.m. here, it's 5 p.m. where you are, it's Nazi Germany in America. It's time zones are wild, man. Educated post. That's communist, brother. You better not go to public school. Yep. Yep. It's so stupid. I hate it. They don't like when their policies are used against them, you know? You should have seen my environmental science class. Oh, God. Wild. I can already imagine it's fucking wild. We've done a lot so far. We've done... Oh my god. We've done all of these so far. Okay. How many do we have left? Oh, we still have... I think we're like halfway done. Actually, wait. Oh, I think we're more than halfway. Oh, we're definitely more than halfway done. Hell fucking yeah. Honestly, Australia banning social media for minors was probably a good move. It was and wasn't at the same time, because we needed to take into consideration that social media was an addiction for these kids, and they're now going through withdrawals, and they're doing really bad things because of these withdrawals, which is already an issue. I mean, they stormed into... I don't know how much you guys know about this, but the day that social media was banned, or like maybe a couple days afterwards, a bunch of teenagers in Melbourne stormed into a Woolworths and started trashing the entire thing. Like, throwing around products and doing all of this stuff, and it was fucking insane. And that was just because they were having, like, genuine, like, withdrawals from the dopamine of scrolling, which is insane that we've let it get to that point. Oh. Money spread, but with those packets? Yeah, guys, don't even worry about the Kofi goal. I got bands. I got... God. Also, that's a step into controlling the information you get. Jesus Christ. Okay, so some of it was definitely fear-mongering, but holy fuck, the new TikTok shit. Oh my god, the new TikTok shit. There is no reason, in case... Hi, Rod! How you be? How you be? Welcome in, welcome in. For those who don't know me, my name is Scarlett. I'm a Minotaur VTuber from Australia. Currently, we are doing some packing stuff. Kind of just like co-working type shit. Real quickly before I forget. I think I've already forgotten. Shit, what was I saying? Okay, yeah, the new... Okay, so just in case you didn't know, and I really shouldn't have to be saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You do not owe anyone the, what's it called? You do not owe anyone, especially, like, TikTok. You do not owe them information on your gender, your ethnicity, your religious beliefs. You do not owe them that. For those who don't know, the new TikTok update, it tracks whether you're an immigrant, it tracks whether you're, like, what religious, like, preferences and what religious, ideals you have. It tracks whether you're trans or not. It's fucking... It's bad, but... yeah. And they've also started censoring some shit, like fucking Epstein and, like, certain things. It is insane. Yes, make sure you have your external ad tracking off. True. The raid worked on my build streaming. It worked. It worked. It worked. Love the rings. Thank you. No, it was insane. The new TikTok update is fucking crazy. They've started censoring the word Epstein. They have started censoring certain left-wing videos. It's insane. You also can't download anything that's tagged as political content, which is crazy. It's actually insane. Karma, you're so cool. The orange got them as popular after he saved them. Yeah, no, 1000%. Like, him saving TikTok was just fucking performative. That's performative, not Mumdani shoveling snow. Him saying, don't worry guys, we saved TikTok. That's fucking performative. Because he was the one who wanted it gone in the first place. They are. I've been slammed with Christian content. Even that's never been happened to me before. My entire timeline has like reset and I hate it. I want my Gachiakta stuff. I'm not getting my Gachiakta stuff. I'm just getting weird, like, normie shit, like transition makeup videos, and like not even like the cool kind of fun transition makeup videos, just like generic ass makeup videos. And I'm like, okay, I don't want you. Call me tinfoil hat, have but the social media ban is a very slippery slope to censorship. No, it definitely is. It definitely is. I think that even in the UK, how the UK needs you to have your government ID, or at least they're pushing for it, that's bad. That's really bad. It's bad. It should not happen like that. You should not need, because this is the thing, if you verify, you gotta think about, from the perspective, okay, say Twitch, right? Say Twitch. If you're going to be, say that I submitted my ID, like me and a bunch of other Australian content creators who are specifically on Twitch, say if we submitted our IDs and we did all of this stuff, and they had a record of that, to prove that we're of age, then if Twitch leaks, like it always fucking does, by the way, Twitch has has 1234 as its fucking password, I swear to God. But if Twitch gets leaked, right, and a bunch of Australians or like people from the UK have, like, government, their government IDs attached to their account, all of that shit is leaked. All that shit is gone. Because you know for a fact that if people know that if their government IDs are attached to it, they're gonna leak it. That's gonna be the point. They're gonna leak it because they know that that's there. You know? I was hearing shit that he was trying to annex Greenland too. Yeah, that's so stupid. The biggest thing is he kept fucking up and saying Iceland. He doesn't know what he's going for. Friendly reminder, by the way, that Trump is at the age where he needs to have diapers. Like nappies. Friendly reminder. Every time you see him, he has a nappy on. A diaper. He's at that age. He's losing the ability to make his body function. You know? I have opinions, but I can't share in a public forum. Look, we are we're the woke left that they warn you about. I'll love and leave you. Oh, good ride. I hope you had a good stream. I would do some nice aftercare. I literally work with his people age daily. I mean, he's dementing. He is. He doesn't know what he's saying. He's slurring his words. He calls fucking Joe Biden Sleepy Joe as if he's not doing the exact same thing. Insane. Insane. I love how I'm always like, I'm gonna cut back on political stuff, and then as soon as I start yapping, I just start yapping. Okay. Literally puppeteering this man, it's good fun. Oh, literally. And this is the thing, if Trump does kick the bucket, unfortunately JD Vance is worse. Because JD Vance actually has a somewhat functioning brain cell. That if he does actually take over, because he is 1000% orchestrating what Trump is saying. 100%. And if he gets in charge, he's gonna be worse. Because he actually has I will give to him, persuasive and functioning brain cell. So, if Daddy Trump does kick the bucket, because he fucking will, it's not even just an if, it's a when at this point, JD Vance is gonna be worse. So much worse. Sound like a comment with my brother who gets political. I'm punk. I can't help it. Also, it's freshly Invasion Day. Like, Invasion Day was yesterday, so politics are already high. Which, again, fuck Invasion Day. If you guys don't know, Australia Day, we call it Invasion Day. Anyone who, you know, knows their history calls it Invasion Day, because fuck Australia Day. It does help to talk about it. It does. And I want my community to be a place where you know for a fact that I stand on business on this stuff. Like, again, we have that command, so I can be like, yep, this is a safe space for you. Like, you do not need to worry here. The world is fucked right now, but we can have a space where we can have a space where you know for a fact that there are people on your side. It helps a ton. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I think the biggest thing is just making sure that there is people out there that do keep fighting, I guess. Ours is called Columbus Day. Ugh, I hate it. Like, I don't understand. Like, I fucking hate it. I hate it so fucking bad. We are one of the only countries that celebrate years of enslavement and genocide with like a,
Oh yeah, that's fucking Australia Day.
no it's not. No it's not. Change the fucking date. It is not hard to change the fucking date. Hi Ela. How you be? How you be? How you be? Sorry, we're kind of talking a little bit of politics. The left also has access to Second Amendment. It's available. Use it. Yep. And I want to mention, they always like to preach the Second Amendment. They always like to preach that there's free carry, there's gun laws, free carry gun laws. Look at what just happened. Someone who had a gun, it was holstered, not used, not touched, they deemed it as a threat. Like, I've said this before, if women started carrying guns more often to protect themselves, they would enact gun laws in order to prevent women from getting guns. That's the fucking tea. That's the fucking tea. We were literally not taught that in school. Taken from him also. Yep, it was also taken from him. It's just insane. Shout out to the great grandpa, put us on the enemies of the US government list, my badge of pride, bruh. I try to keep myself and live my life, but can't skip driving when it's not happening in my country. Yeah, it sucks because it'll always leak in. I mean, I genuinely think the shit that is happening in Australia right now is directly influenced by what is happening in America. 100%. If you guys don't know, Australia is fucked right now. Like, we're getting like anti-immigration Nazi rallies popping up. We're getting a lot of surge of hatred towards women, surge of hatred towards queer people, towards it's fucking insane. It's insane. And the anti-Semitism is coming back for no fucking reason. They also they unloaded an entire clip. They can't do that, by the way. No one can do that. America sadly even influences the Netherlands. It just sucks because America influences most of the world. I remember when I was a kid, I used to look up at America and I'm like, fuck, I wish I was born in America because that's where all this stuff happens. Like, it's all the movies talk about it and all the celebrities and everything happens there. And now that I'm here and I'm seeing everything, I'm like, I'm so fucking happy that I'm not American. I have so much empathy towards the people who are currently living in that situation. It's insane. America influenced way too fucking much to be this entirely unstable. Yeah, exactly. And I remember I was arguing with someone on Twitter about something. And by that I mean I made a tweet and this person got angry. And they, what's it called? They replied some stupid shit like, oh, it's really weird that Australia doesn't seem to like us anymore. Our colonies are so similar. Colonies? All I needed to hear was the fact that this bro said colonies. Oh my god, our colonies were so similar. I'm not over that tweet because that was fucking insane. All they needed to say was colonies, and I know exactly where they stand. Tell me you wished you were a slave owner without telling me you wish you were a slave owner. People are fucking disgusting. Using colonies to describe a country in 2026 is fucking wild. I'm sorry if I missed anything, by the way. Ooh. We're also told we're the fucking wise saviors of the world. Yep. It's very brainwashed to, yeah, no, 100%. Because this is the thing, and I know this for a fact. Watch America right now be like, oh, but we're doing what's best for us. We're doing what's best for us. Watch in like 20 years. They're gonna make a movie about how sad everyone was and how they had no choice but to obey. And how the soldiers were so upset about doing what they needed to do. Like, watch them do that. Watch America make a fucking sob story. Because they're going to. Oh, I need to turn off my air conditioner. Oh. No, watch them go ahead and make a sob story after everything's over. As if they were so tormented during that time. It's crazy. America loves their self-pity. America genuinely thinks that they run everything. One of my favorite videos is this this farmer on TikTok. This girl was a Australian farmer, and she's talking about how she farms cows and she farms sheep and stuff. And then this fucking American posted like, I don't know why you're farming things. Where I come from, we ranch stuff. And then she goes on this huge crash out and she's like, we don't fucking ranch things. We don't ranch. We're not Americans. We don't ranch. We farm. And I was like, oh my god. It was so funny. She deserved that crash out. She deserved that crash out. She's like, oh, you do me fucking head in. We don't ranch shit. This isn't America. Like, America, the greatest country in the world, full of people wanting to move away, literally. So-called land of the free, and no one is free. Back from ads, did I miss anything? I was talking about how there was this Australian farmer who kept getting comments on her TikToks about, because she would say, in Australia we say you farm sheep or you farm cows, but in America you say that you ranch sheep or you ranch cows. And this Australian farmer kept getting TikTok comments on the TikToks about like, oh, no one says ranch. Where I'm from, we say, no one says farm. Where I'm from, we say ranch. And she has this whole crash out, and she's just like, oh, Americans do my head in. We don't fucking ranch over here. We don't ranch. I loved it. It was so good. My brother, my household is creating survival bags right now. It's not a fucking joke. Oh, it is insane. I know people who have started making, like, escape plans and, like, savings funds in case they really do need to move. It's insane. Almost every American friend I have hates the country. One of them did move away and came to the Netherlands. Is now married to a friend of mine. Hell yeah. The good ending. The good ending, and it's just getting away from America. Love being Japanese American and people are weirded out. My brother is a cowboy who grew up on a farm. So funny. I love that. I love that. We're a little too close for comfort, really. It's just insane. I mean, God. She moved here right before the Orange came into office for the first time. God. Fucking Matrix dodged that bullet. Actually crazy. It's just insane. It's insane how one country can affect the rest of the fucking world. I mean, again, part of the reason that I because, like, okay, obviously I'm doing store stuff right now, but for a long time, I couldn't ship any of my products to the US. I don't think you guys understand how much money I have lost from that because Trump put in the tariffs and I couldn't import my stuff into America. And I lost so much money from that. Like, that's where my financial hardship started, is not being able to ship to America properly. It fucking sucks, because this is when I was trying to get rid of all of my Genshin charms, which I'm still in, by the way. If you guys like Genshin, if you want really cheap shit, please take it off me, because I don't fucking want them. I'm back to main school at EO America. Yeah, unfortunately we're talking about America. Charles Pisco's trying to buy shit. Yeah, like, it's just... It's bad. It's so fucking bad. I don't think he realizes how much he fucks everyone over by doing shit like that. He wants that. I actually saw... Okay, let me get on the crack pipe for a second. I know that this is very tinfoil hat. We all know how much water AI is taking up. Like, how much water usage AI is taking up. Last year, AI used more water than every single bottled water company combined. That's an actual statistic that came out. So they've used so much water, right? There was a crack pipe theory that I saw the other day that I've just been genuinely thinking about. What if that's the plan? What if the plan is to make it so that there is no clean, accessible drinking water and we have to buy it? Like, at expensive prices. Because that very well could be, like, the line of possibility of what they're trying to do. I mean, just like how Apple, right? When Apple makes a new phone, they inject a code into your old phones with updates to make the battery fuck itself so you buy a new one. Which is why I haven't updated my phone in so long. That, and because liquid glass sucks. Water, yeah, AI is taking up more water than the fucking water companies. He wants to ruin the economy because it makes stocks better. He literally said that in an interview when he was no, it just, fuck, dude, it's crazy. You can turn liquid glass off. Yeah, but it's not even just that. It's just mainly the whole feel of the new updates. I just haven't updated for a while, honestly. It was that he used more water than all of New York in a whole 2-year span. Oh, God. It's just crazy. He saw the Lorax notification. Also, okay. The fucking Patriot Games. Is the creator of Hunger Games gonna get royalties for that? Because that's just Hunger Games. That's just fucking Hunger Games. Like, oh my god. Shit is insane. As horrifying as the idea is, I wouldn't put it past him. No, I wouldn't put it past him either. I 1000% would not put it past him. Bread and circus. Hi, Bugger. How you doing, lovely? When shit as fuck, distract the masses with the bread and circuses. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Fuck, it's almost 1 a.m. Fuck, I probably have to end soon. Oh, I just completely ripped that. That's fine. We were almost done. Okay, I'm gonna quickly speedrun these last ones and then I'll head off. Think of it a hydrate. Oh, I needed that. Thank you. You know when you forget to, like, drink, and then you just drink, and then you're like, oh, I forgot I needed to do that from time to time. Okay, quickly pivoting the conversation. Can I just say, in video games, hydration is the worst mechanic, and I don't want to hear anything on it. Like, eating makes sense, I get it, but god, I hate hydrating mechanics. I think hydrating mechanics are so... I don't like hydrating in games. Ooh. Yum. I'm gonna try a speedrun and hopefully get this done before 1. Yum. But no, sorry to turn the conversation very political. Unfortunately, that happens a lot around here. Especially with everything happening recently. Especially with, and even like talking just VTuber stuff. First of all, I don't know why the fuck we're still taking Rev Says Desu seriously, but he had a go at Miss Lala, and it was just so, so fucking insane. It's so fucking insane. And now every VTuber, every good VTuber has come up with a fuck ice thing, and I'm so happy seeing them stand up for that. And stand up for Lala is insane. Fuck ice. Abolish ice. I shouldn't need to say it. I feel like I absolutely encourage that. You are so fine. I love talking politics, but Twitch just does not like it. Also, thank you for the follow, Bago. I appreciate it. I'm trying to make the camera not shake as much. No, it's why I wear, like my battle jacket. It's why I have a bunch of political stuff in my battle jacket. And it's why I have the weed out command, so people know what I stand for, even if Twitch doesn't like when I do that. Because the reason that I don't have... Twitch prefers, if you're talking about politics, to have the political tag. You can get in trouble if you don't have the political tag. But when you have the political tag on... Number 1, it will encourage a bunch of fuckheads to come in here. Number 2, it actually destroys your ad revenue because there are some companies who specifically don't want to be run on political channels. So, that's why a lot of political channels have like some kind of outlet, so like some kind of sponsorship, or that's why a lot of them do gambling streams. So stupid. Well, mine made up so much more. I need to work on my IRL battle jacket. I really do. Yum. Oh god. Oh, I barely ate today. Fuck. I'll address that after stream. Can I tell a story? Oh no, I'm happy Dev isn't here. Can I tell a story? I'm kind of... Anubis! Hi Anubis! How you be, lovely? You're about to hear a very disgusting story. I apologize in advance. But before I do that, welcome in Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Scarlett. I'm a Minotaur VTuber from Australia. We are currently doing a... I'm just repackaging some of my store stuff. Kind of like a co-working stream. Basically, my old branding, so stuff like this. So I used to have a kind of arcade theme to my branding, but now I have a new store logo with a Minotaur on it, and I'm now repackaging all my stuff. So that's what we're doing. And we were talking about politics. Very severe politics. If you have come in and you don't know where we stand on political stuff, we do talk some political stuff here. Just because I am punk, it comes with the package. I'm very outspoken on issues. That's all the stuff that we stand for. If there's anything that I need to add, I will probably add it if I remember. But yes. But anyway, I was about to tell a very, very bad story. Before I say that though, if you need to raid and run, feel absolutely free. If anyone needs to lurk, whatever they need to do. I need to add Fucked. Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay, yes, please DM that to me and then I will add it, hopefully. How do I pronounce your name? Fisa? Fisa? How do you want me to say your name? Welcome in, thank you for life. I don't usually do hand cam streams. This is a rarity. Also, I don't have my nails painted, so my hands are kind of naked. Don't call me that. I'm insecure.
You're one of them queers?
I am one of them queers. I use they, any pronouns. I don't really care that much about what pronouns I use against me, but I do. Against, why do I keep saying against me? Pronouns used against me. but I do prefer they these days. However, what's it called? Yeah, I'm fine with that either. What was I gonna say? Feel free to add your pronouns in chat if you want to as well. And if you want me to remember your pronouns, there is a, what's it called? There is a link that you can follow that you can add your pronouns so I can see them while we stream. It won't happen this time, but it will happen next stream. Don't allow to chat. This is like your third hand stream. You're actually not wrong. We're just I did a Perla Bead stream, I did this stream, and then I did the gingerbread stream. That's my daily vocabulary pronouns used against me. Pronouns / neg. Oh, I love that. But yes, do you guys want to hear a disgusting story? And I'm so happy that Dev is not here. And Linda. I'm very happy Linda's not here. So, you guys know this by now. I am not a good cook. I don't know how to cook. I shouldn't be allowed in a kitchen. I think that being in a kitchen should need like a license, and I don't even get my learner's permit. Anyway, I wanted to make... Okay, I'll preface. I make tacos a lot. And by making tacos, I mean I get a taco kit, which comes with the shells and the spice mix, and then I just get mince and lettuce and salsa. Because that's really all I have in my tacos. I don't like too many textures. But that's it, right? And then this week, for my groceries, I decided that I wanted to make nachos, and then, what's it called? Quesadillas. I'm gonna drink. Oh god. I'm gonna ask if I use your pronouns against you. No! No! But I wanted to make nachos and I wanted to make, quesadillas. Why do I keep forgetting that word? Anyway. So I was making... I was in the middle of cooking the mince, and then I realized, wait, because I'm not making tacos and I didn't get the taco kit, I don't have the spice mix to put in the mince. And I realized this as I was mid-cooking the mince. And I was like, oh, okay, non-flavored mince. Alright, that's fine. Then, as I, finish the mince, my non-seasoned mince, I start putting corn chips in a bowl. I put the corn chips in a bowl, I put the lettuce, I put the mince, and then I realized I didn't buy salsa. Okay. And then I also had cheese in the fridge that I was going to use for these, which is why I was going to do the quesadillas. But then I realized I unwrapped the cheese, and then I'm like, oh, cheese isn't meant to have blue dots. It's not meant to have blue dots. So I couldn't use that cheese, because I didn't buy the blue dot cheese. And then, basically, all I had was a bowl, unseasoned mince, lettuce, and corn chips. It gets worse, because I ate a little bit of it, it wasn't right, so I just put it in the fridge, and I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna reheat it and eat it later. I'll eat it tomorrow. Then, I reheated it, like the next day, I just took it out and I reheated it. I forgot that there was lettuce and corn chips in there, and I put it in the microwave. All of the grease on the bottom of the bowl solidified into the corn chips, and when it cooked it, it made them like soggy and greasy and like dispersed apart. And then the lettuce turned so like dry and then burnt and then like and then I was like, okay, I can salvage this, it's fine. I picked out all of the corn chips and most of the lettuce pieces, and then what I did was I put salt and tomato sauce and then mixed it and then tried to eat that, and it didn't taste good. Yeah, so, I don't, yeah, I should get, like, cooking lessons or something. I need help, really. I see no issue. I do, and it was, I had no dinner for a night. Useless you live and learn. Yeah, but I just keep fucking up. Do you remember the time that I snorted cayenne pepper on accident? Yeah, I did that. The redeem worked! Hell fucking yeah. Okay, maybe my redeems are fixed. How? I wanted to smell... This is already a pinned clip on my channel. I wanted to smell the cayenne pepper. I did the... And then but I sniffed a little bit too hard, and it went up my nostrils.
But it wasn't my intent. It wasn't my intent.
I sound like a Minecraft YouTuber who's got been outed for shitty things, but it wasn't my intent. It wasn't my intent. I watched the short. God damn. You look cool, but... Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Your brain is spicy enough. My brain is... questionable. My brain is... It's brainy.
It's brainy.
My brain's so huge. I don't know what to do with it sometimes. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh, I didn't complete all of it, but it is also 1 AM, which is usually my bedtime. I usually end at 12, and then I have, I do my wind down until 1. Goddamn. Okay, well that was the story. I'm really happy that Dev and Linda weren't here. Alright. Let's go find someone to raid. Thanks for sticking around, I really fucking appreciate it. Let's go find someone to raid. Also, again, just before we leave, if you guys want to help me out with my PC fund, it's in the pinned. My PC is fucked. Once I get 75% of the funds, I'm able to do Afterpay. So I will be able to just get my PC on the spot, and then I can Afterpay the rest of it later. So we don't need to raise the full 100%. We just need to get to 75, or even like 60 to 70, and then I can Afterpay the rest of it, which is going to be good. Going to be very, very good. I messaged also, are those okay? No, you're all good, you're all good. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Who's alive? I miss hanging out in chat so much. We miss having you here. We miss having you here. Who's still alive? Exit stream? Oh good, I'm sorry if this is a really boring stream. See, this is why I sometimes don't stream, because I get like too in my head and I'm like, fuck, no one's gonna want to watch me sleeve sheets for like fucking 4 hours. But yeah. I'm happy you guys had fun and enjoyed. Absolutely not, it was lovely. Hell yeah. I just like a yapping stream. I just like a yapping stream. Let's find somebody. Even if it was ragey, even if it went super political, but that's just kind of what happens here. Just stream, good night, Dolly. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, it's called parallel, but technically this is parallel play, yeah. Okay, I know who we're gonna raid, and we have not raided this person in a very long time, so give them all of your love and all of your support. We are gonna be raiding the lovely Sam. Zombie was just dancing in Marvel Hours for hours, sometimes we just need an excuse to... Exactly. Ultra! We're gonna go say hi to Ultra. We love Sam so bad. Usually, I am not streaming this late, and I can't see. I haven't been able to, like, talk to Sam recently, just because I've started streaming a little bit later. We love Sam. It's gonna be, so before you go, oh, yes. Wait, should I postpone the raid? Let's read it. Oh my god, stop. Be safe. I will. Alright, if you stick with the raid, I really fucking appreciate it. If you are a sub, copy the first message, and if you're not a sub, copy the second message, and we're gonna go say hi to the lovely Sam. Thank you for sticking by, I really appreciate it. If you want to join any of the oh god, hello? Links? There we fucking go. If you want to follow me anywhere else, the links are there. If you also want to join the Discord, feel absolutely free. Remember, people wake up in the morning with a smile on their face because you don't fucking tell me that or I'll sob. Do you want me to sob? I'll sob. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it.